Woo! We are live.
Woohoo!
Welcome. Tottenham versus Manchester United on Sunday, 4:30 kickoff. Now, this is going to be a tasty one today. It's going to be a very interesting one today because it's a proper test. It's, I'd say, our first real tough team we've had to play in the league.
Everton wasn't bad.
Yeah, but we didn't really know Everton's standard back then. No one really thought that was going to be the game it was.
If you're talking a top team now.
Yeah, now you'd say yeah. But I think this is a good test to see, given our form this week as well. Obviously, beating Chelsea, knocking them out was huge. Obviously, getting through to the group stage of the Europa League, signing a striker yesterday or a couple of days ago. Finally, Carlos Vinicius. If you haven't seen it, I talked about it in a video. What was it, a couple of days ago now, live streamed when we announced him. So if you want to check that out, it's on the channel right now. And first off, we've got a £2 donor from First Order CJ. Let's go, George. All right, let's go yourself, man. Thank you for the dono. But what I'll do, obviously, we've got a few people in here early. We've got about 200 people in here early. So we're going to cover the lineup now, and then we'll do it again just before kickoff because we got half an hour. So today, let's have a quick look at the team. So if I share it right now, you guys should be able to see that. Let me scroll this way so you can see that a bit better. So starting with Man United, we've got pretty standard lineup from their side, with one change being Eric Bailly comes in for Lindelof. But you've got David De Gea in goal. Personally, I think Henderson's better nowadays than him, so it might actually be a blessing having De Gea.
But every goalkeeper plays a game in their life against us. So
obviously. But yeah, back four: Wan-Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire, Luke Shaw, Paul Pogba, and Matic centre mids. And then we've got Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford even, and then Martial up top, which is pretty strong team, I can't lie.
Yeah. You go. So from when you started Pogba and then going forward.
Their defence is definitely a huge weak point on their side, but their front four, I'd say, is extremely dangerous. Big threat. But I don't think they've got any... As long as a couple of them aren't performing, they haven't got the depth, really. They've got Van der Beek to bring on, but he wouldn't replace Bruno Fernandes because Bruno Fernandes is their best player.
Yeah.
So apart from that, they haven't got any other strikers now that Cavani. Well, they might have Cavani by the end of today, but obviously not going to be playing. So hopefully Martial, Rashford, whoever it may be, doesn't have a good game today, so that they can actually just not be that good in front of goal. But we go to our lineup, and it's obviously very exciting because Jose Mind Games FC coming straight through with Sonny back in the team.
Yes.
Bearing in mind, everyone thought he'd be out for another 2 to 3 more weeks. So
let's hope he's fit.
Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. You'd like to think, given how cautious we are with injuries anyway, that if he's starting, he's fit enough, and it was more of just a tickle than an actual injury. But we got Hugo Lloris in goal. Bit shocking is that George Achillea gets in ahead of Doherty. Now, this may be because Doherty played on Thursday in the Europa League. It could also be the fact that I think Aurier's had pretty decent games, the games he's played, especially against like Chelsea. But it's an interesting one nonetheless. Sanchez, Dyer, centre-backs because Toby's played 2 games in 3 days. In our last 2 games, playing 480 minutes.
Always planned to do this. So.
Yeah. It seemed to make sense. Sanchez for a bit of pace, centre-back, and Dyer was always going to start after missing the whole game in the Europa League. And good to see our boy Sergio Reguilon starting yet again. Our new number 3. Excited to see what he can do against the team that tried to sign him but couldn't. And we've got a middle 3 of, I think, again, they've written it out wrong in terms of positions, but we've got Sissoko, Højbjerg, and Ndombele. It's most likely that we got the same lineup as Man United with two in central midfield, which will be Højbjerg and Sissoko, and it'll be Ndombele in front of those two, like Bruno Fernandes is for their side, with Eric Lamela, Kane, and Son. Still, it's a weird one because I'm a little bit surprised that Lamella's starting, but then also not. I think it's more of the case that I would prefer Lamela wouldn't start. However, just going off of the games we've already had this week, Lamela played the full game, I believe, against Chelsea. Did very well against Chelsea, to be honest, running the whole time. Didn't play on Thursday, whereas I believe Bergwijn and Lucas played almost all of both games. So it makes sense that he's kind of dropped them both to give them a rest.
I think Lamela, his effort against Chelsea was superb. He frustrates the hell out of me, always trying to beat 3 players and when he shouldn't.
But I think it's also because he didn't have a forward to pass it to, though, did he? In that Chelsea game. So hopefully it's a bit different today that he'll be running and have Kane and Son to feed through. That would be good.
Yeah. I think people know by now he's not our favourite player, but he can do a job.
we always give credit with the work rate. It's just sometimes it's just more often than not the actual quality of play isn't necessarily there. But again, he did it against a big team against Chelsea on Tuesday. I assume Mourinho is probably thinking, well, this is a huge game. We need players that are gonna commit to everything, and Lamela is, because as much as we may not necessarily like him the most as a footballer, he actually like bleeds Tottenham and actually would fight for the team. So I guess that's probably Mourinho's game plan here. So it's interesting to see. It's not necessarily our full strength side, because obviously no Lo Celso in the squad. I'll give you a quick glimpse of the bench just to confirm everything.
Yeah, that's all I want to
Our
say.
bench is Joe Hart, Ben Davis, Toby, Dele Alli, Matt Doherty, Harry Winks, and Lucas Moura. So we only have Winks as an attacking option. Winks. We only have Lucas as an attacking option off the bench, because there's no Gio and there's no Bergwijn in the squad. And obviously Vinicius has travelled with them, but that's just to gel because he gets his work permit tomorrow, so he wouldn't have been able to play.
Yep. We've got Dele.
We've got Dele though. Dele's
which is good.
I think he'll come on at some point. I think Dele will come on for sure.
And he'd love to prove a point against Man United.
Exactly. But I'm just, look at their bench as well, though, man. They've literally just got Van der Beek, who I love as a footballer, but come on, Lindelof, McTominay, Fred, Juan Mata, Lingard.
Mata played well the other day, apparently.
I feel like their bench is suited for if they're 1-0 up and they need to see out a game or something. I feel like it's very suited for that, but not if they've not really got too many players on the bench that can really change a game. Whereas hopefully we could have that with Lucas and Dele, and maybe even Doherty if we need a fullback to go even further forward than Aurier does. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss any super chats while we're talking about the lineup. I don't think I did. But what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Are you ready? Make sure to leave your predictions as well in the chat. I want to see what you guys think. Here we go. Let's put the banner up. Leave your predictions below, and I'll leave the line up there just for those are people that can see. Because this is a tough one for me, man. Like, this could literally go any way whatsoever. I do feel like Man United and Tottenham are kind of just at the same level right now in terms of everything.
I'm going for Man United 3, Tottenham 4.
Whoa.
It's going to be mad.
Big scoring game.
So that means 0-0.
Yeah. See, I think 2-1 Spurs. Spurs. Always got to go for Spurs, but I think 2-1.
It's going to be interesting. It just depends. I mean,
the lineups.
Rashford is the only one that really worries me.
Well, to be honest with you, Martial worries
I'm more
me.
worried with Rashford. I think that's why he's gone Aurier. Speed.
To be honest, I'm more worried about VAR because we all know they're going to get a penalty.
Yeah, well, that's why I got them 3 goals. And that's covering the whole 120 minutes that we play.
Yeah.
Until Man United.
Until they get their penalty, yeah. Or they'll wait half an hour after the game and then give them a penalty for something that happened in the first half, something like that,
That's it. That's what.
I tweeted.
Jose said until we go home.
Do you know what's funny? I tweeted it out, right? And I'm going to see if I can get this on the screen for everyone else to see as well. The amount of reply. I think this is the most replied tweet I have ever had. Oh, just coming in as well from Fabrizio Romano. Man United and Porto have reached an agreement for Alex Telles after their fullback Dalot has just gone to AC Milan. So there you go. If any Man United fans are watching, you finally got a fullback after we took your target. But where is it here? Hold on. There we go. Right. Is it going to show number of replies there? No, it's not. So I'm going to have to do it there. Right. Let me see if I can share the Right, stop screen, share screen, Chrome tab, share. So there you go. I tweeted, anyone who guesses the exact minute Bruno Fernandes gets his penalty today, then I'll follow them back. It's got 866 likes, 786 replies. And that's without the quote tweets as well. So it's, everyone's kind of gone ham on that tweet.
Everyone got like 98.
Yeah, some of them have gone like 100 and something. Yeah. Some of them have said like before the game, and some of them have said like during half time. Like some of the replies were very, very, very funny. I can't lie. But yeah, that was
just looking at that bench again. That is our first. They were all first team players last year.
Our bench, yeah.
Apart from Doherty, it's very strong.
That's good that we actually. I'm so happy we
bench
finally
squad.
have a squad, and this is without the fact that we've got Lo Celso, without the fact that we've got our second striker in Vinicius,
Bale
as well. Oh my god, I
Bale.
keep forgetting. I somehow just keep forgetting that we have Bale back. It just still feels like a dream.
So, trouble is, we've got to make sure we're not too far behind by the time we get the team there.
Already losing and drawing.
Sorry, guys, got an apple to finish.
Already losing and drawing in the league is a bit is a bit frustrating because it almost feels like we're so far behind Everton already. We're in like 4 games in, which is they're on fire, man. It's ridiculous. They still concede goals, but they just Calvert-Lewin and Rodriguez are just doing bits this season.
I think they'll do well until Christmas.
Injuries will hit them badly because they don't have a squad. They don't have a squad. They're like us a few seasons ago. They've got an incredible first team now, but the squad is so lackluster. If you think like, I don't know, Tom Davis is nowhere near what they reckoned he would be. Sigurdsson's fallen off quite a lot by their mark. Iwobi and Walcott. I know Iwobi got assist the other day, but I mean, really, like they're not ballers. No. Like they haven't got a squad. And even then, I would argue their centre backs are still not good enough. I don't think Kane and Yerry Mina are good enough, and they're conceding 2 goals almost every game except for against us. So it's that they've definitely got issues defensively. And
apart from us,
Pickford,
the weaker team. So I think they've got. Is it Liverpool next?
Liverpool's then next. Yeah, after the international break, it's the big derby. So yes, football things. Let's get to 500 likes. What are we on right now? Let's have a little double check. We're on 139 likes. All right, let's see how quickly we can get up to 500 likes on the stream. We've got 390 people in here right now. So let's see if we can get to 300 likes first and foremost. Everyone in here liking the stream right now. I'm actually going to share it as well so we can actually get more people in and involved before kickoff. No doubt everyone's going to be streaming this one. So I would be very surprised if this ends up being 1,000 people watch game, but you know. All right, copy link. No, hold on. Share to Twitter.
Ronzi, I can't see Everton winning the league. I think they're going to have a strong season.
Yeah.
But as we've said, they've got a strong first team, but that's not enough nowadays. You really need to have more or less 2 first teams, which is where we are heading. It's going to be a tough job for Jose to keep people happy.
Yeah,
over this period. He's doing well so far. It's kind of easier when you have got 3 games in a week and you can
actually mix it up a bit more. Yeah,
and just give the reasons why.
Very quickly, just going to do this on for Instagram. So bear with me, chat. You ready? Ready? One take wonder. Here we go. Oh, wrong. Already messed up. Oh, I did a boomerang by accident. I didn't actually able to speak to the camera.
There you go.
They're already effed up. Guys, you put too much pressure on me.
Useless.
Yo, what's up, people? We're back as usual on the streaming setup. We've got the mic, everything set up, the TV ready for the game kicking off very soon. Some people in the chat already, nearly 400 people, obviously.
And the other mic.
Yep. Not this one. All right, so if you want to watch and join in on the stream, swipe up right now. Let's go. Jeez. Oh, Raymond Palumbo, new member. Welcome for joining the Achillea Army. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the support on the channel. If anyone else is interested in becoming a member, then make sure to press that join button right next to the subscribe button. And by the way, that subscribe button should not be red if you're watching this, especially if you're a Spurs fan.
How can it be red?
Disgusting behavior if it's still red.
Wrong.
Exactly. So make sure to press it, turn it grey and white. And as well as that, check the join button next to it. Unless you're on mobile, I don't think it has a join button there yet for me on mobile. So make sure to check the link in the description that says how to become a member. You press the link, it gives you all the information you need to know to unlock some cool perks. But yeah, want to know everyone's predictions for this game. It's obviously a heavy hitter today. And I honestly, for me, could go either way. But I said 2-1. 2-1 to Spurs. Stop talking, we won the game. Well, the game's not on, mate. So, Spurs at £2. I'll donate £2 for every goal we score today. Boy, I'm hoping your 4 frees right then.
We scored.
Sam Marcus won't be able to watch the match today, but sending positive vibes. Oh, that's what we love to see, man. I appreciate that. It's positive vibes everywhere. Let's go. New member, brand new Spurs fan, and first time watching. Look forward to getting more into this. Hey, thank you. Thanks for choosing us to be your first one to watch Spurs and the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So, my friend Harry,
Yeah,
is going to miss the game or the start of the game because of Levy's magic. He's going to do the Skywalk.
ha.
I'm sure it must be his missus that booked it. 4:30 today.
Yeah, let's just do the Skywalk while the Spurs. I tell you what, it'd be funny if they put it on the screens for people to watch it while they're doing the Skywalk. That would be an interesting twist.
And in the rain today as well. I told him not to worry about the slippery glass near the goal.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about that bit. No, not at all. Oh, I'm interested to know if anyone's watching from the UK or London specifically or whoever maybe. Have any of you done the Skywalk yet? Because we have. We were one of the first to be on it, actually.
Well, the chat should know that because you should have seen our video on George's channel.
Exactly.
I wasn't scared.
First Order, the Achillea Army is the best Spurs army
wasn't
around.
scared.
Let's go. Yeah, he really wasn't.
Yeah,
not at all.
Really wasn't.
Not at all. It's not like he had to change his underwear when we got home or anything like that.
Too much info.
TMI. Adam's favourite, loving Lamella at the moment. Are you? Dad, are you loving Lamella right now?
I want him to prove me wrong. I like his effort. I don't like his application. But he owes us. He needs to do well.
Yeah.
He needs to do well.
I think all this competition really is helping as well.
But if you're
all these different forwards we've got.
Where does he rank in terms of the players that I like out of Bale, Lucas, Bergwijn? Anyone else?
You probably put Sessignon ahead of him if he's not.
Sessignon.
New member Stephen Doyle as well. Welcome to the Achillea Army. New members are flooding before the game.
And then...
Imagine if you could actually watch the game whilst being up there. Yeah, I'll talk about the Skywalk. That would be hilarious, actually. Really want to do the Skywalk, but you're not in the UK. Well, hopefully soon. Hopefully you can get soon. But it is $3 donor from Marcus Patterson. Another usual suspect donating in the stream. Sup, George? Kind of worried Son's back too soon. There's part of me is thinking that, but then also part of me is thinking maybe the injury just wasn't even anywhere near as bad as.
I don't know. Did you see Joe say on the documentaries when he's in the training room going, "Nah, he's all right."
Yeah,
it's not a problem. No. So let's hope he is okay. I mean, they can't take it. Surely he's fully fit to be able to play this game. Good thing is
you wouldn't start him if he's not fully fit. Surely you wouldn't, especially against Man United. Yeah. When we've got 2 weeks coming up break, like it was something you wouldn't really expect. But another new member, Haley L. Welcome. That's free already. Jeez, thank you for joining the Achillea Army. Thank you for all your support. Massively appreciate it, man. Massively appreciate it. But the game kicks off in about 12. Wow, that soon. The game kicks off in 12 minutes' time.
No chance that Bale will be golfing today. Bale will be watching and supporting.
He'd probably be there.
He'll be there. He'll be there, definitely. And the cameraman will be on him.
Oh, 100%.
So,
do you know what I find funny is that Man United were, well, not Man United, but like a couple of Man United supporters were kind of laughing at us for getting an injured Bale. Or an injury-ridden Bale, right? When they now can't get Sancho and are deciding to get Ousmane Dembele on loan from Barcelona, who's played probably about 4 games in 3 seasons because of his injuries. So, but they're calling that a quality transfer as well. I was like, okay.
It is strange. Man United have become the new Tottenham Hotspur in the transfer window.
Yeah. Just been levied.
It's just crazy. Linked with players non-stop. Linked. Getting none of them. Van der Beek's the only one they've got. Realistically,
who is a top player, but is actually in the one position they do not need. They've got Pogba and Fernandes. They don't need another centre mid, like an attacking centre mid.
Yeah. So it's very strange to see them shopping in the bargain bucket or the one decent one, but won't go that extra 10, 12 million to get the player that they want. Really surprising. Great to see from our point of view.
It's Levy, the bald Abramovich now. Oh, here we go. Hold on, Mourinho's pre-talk. See if we can
He's confident and he made a big effort to try to
talk about Sonny's return.
play. He feels good, and of course he's a dangerous player, and we are used to
Yeah.
it.
Old Trafford's never an easy place to come. They've got a great team.
Oh, these must have been done a while ago.
Score a lot of goals, so we're going to have to be on it.
How wet they're making that pitch.
Isn't it? It's a bit.
It's raining. It's Manchester. It's raining. Why are they watering the pitch so their players can fall over in the penalty area?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
That makes some sense now. That makes sense.
No. And I get the chance if you give me that opportunity. I spoke already with Southgate, but I want to share with the public. When I told Gary Southgate, I promised to him that I always thought, with so many years of England, I always thought that Gary was a short of Gareth.
You didn't know the England manager?
I didn't.
I see if it was a short name.
And I called him Gary, and I apologize. I need to make that public because I only have respect to him, and I thought that I was being nice to him, and in the end I was
Insulting him.
no. So you can call me John if you want.
So just explain that, George, in case they couldn't hear
So if you couldn't hear that, that was hilarious. So obviously we all know that Mourinho and Gareth Southgate had a little bit of back and forth between them in the press conferences. Apparently Mourinho called him Gary, and I think Southgate took that as like offense because obviously he's not like, no one's called him Gary. That's not true. But Mourinho is just trying to confirm that he always thought in his time in England that Gary was like short for Gareth. So he thought he was doing a nice thing. But was actually ended up being an offensive. So he said he can call me John if he likes, which I thought that was a very funny comment. But again, another new member, Football Things, joining the Achillea army. We're going stronger by the stream. But yeah, Tottenham versus Manchester United kicks off in 8 minutes. I'm a bit nervous for this one, can't lie. I am a little bit nervous. Let's move that back there. Little bit nervous for this one. Oh, that's the way I want to go. But that's just because this isn't like our full strength team to what we have. But given obviously games played, injuries, we've got it's still a solid team regardless. And I'm just praying that Ndombele just has another sick game and kind of just proves to Pogba, or shows Pogba what Pogba wishes he was, kind of thing. Because I feel like they are similar. Like they're central midfielders with flair, obviously both more attacking than defensive, and they've both got flair about their game. So they are very, very similar players. So I'd be very intrigued to see if Pogba can kind of show him up at his own game, kind of thing, in his own backyard as well. That would be cool. And especially because the past few games that Ndombele has played have been really good, in my opinion. Extremely good. So, George, where is Dino? That's actually a good point. He's supposed to be with us. What's he doing?
His auntie's just turned up.
Oh, okay. She's probably with her for a bit.
She came to see him specifically, so
we'll message him. We'll get him in when the game's on.
Your dad's a Man United fan. Get a new dad. Sorry, I only joking.
Hey Dylan, how you doing?
I rate you for being a Spurs fan there.
That's brilliant. What's happened to the offside? Is he still making videos? Yeah, video was supposed to go out Friday, but it's now going out Tuesday, I believe. We've got a podcast coming back, and then we'll have another video, and then we'll have every Friday we should have videos going out now. Off Friday, we've branded it.
Off Friday.
Off Friday. We were supposed to start this week, but sadly we couldn't get something done in time, so it'll be from next week onwards. We'll have off Friday.
Good to see them back.
Hello, George. Thanks for doing this for us, Spurs fans. No, of course, anytime, man. It's nice chatting with people and watching games together. It's good fun.
Okay, what score prediction are we going for, people? I've already said 3-4 because I want an exciting game.
Oh, I said 2-1 Spurs. I think it will still be exciting, but I think any time I thought there'd be a lot of goals in a Spurs United game, it ended up being pretty rubbish.
No.
Like that restart one.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be bags of goals and it ended up being 1-1. Just
1-1
about.
where we totally outplayed them, and then Eric Dyer, who played brilliantly.
Yeah, he actually had a sick game as well.
And then gave away that stupid penalty near the end. And that cost us. I think that cost us Champions League, to be honest. I think so as well. We would have got there. The confidence we would have had.
I agree. And someone asking that we already had the draw, by the way. I think, where was it? Daniel DR7 Talks Football asks, when's the Carabao Cup draw? It's already happened. We've got Stoke City away playing in December, which is huge. That was the easiest team you could draw. The easiest teams were Stoke, Newcastle, and Brentford. And Stoke's by far the easy ones are those, because Brentford have actually already knocked out 2 or 3 Premier League teams.
Yeah.
And they look good as well. They look good with that Benarama, I think his name is, or something like that.
But Arsenal got, was it City? They got Arsenal. They got someone good.
Who?
Arsenal. Carabao.
Oh, they got Man City. Man City at home.
City.
But the way Man City are playing right now, that's probably a good draw for them. Hopefully by Christmas, whenever it is, then it should be all right. What is up with Gio? Asks Yorgos Gozmaz. Oh, hey, see? I can read Greek.
Yeah.
He's been fighting an injury ever since March. Because I remember the Mourinho and everyone came out saying that, and it was even if you watched All or Nothing Tottenham Hotspur, it was in that as well. And they were saying that he got an injury right when lockdown happened and they couldn't train together anymore, which meant he couldn't get the right medical treatment for it because he had to just stay at home. He couldn't actually get treatment from anyone. So he said throughout the whole of lockdown, he had an injury that he could only recover from just by being at home without actually getting intense medical care for it. So Mourinho said that ever since then, he's fighting with this injury on and off. So he can't play every game. He sometimes gets like a little twinge, a little injury. So I assume that's what's happened because he played the other day.
Fascinating that he's not even on the bench. So
no, not with the squad at all. Yeah. Although apparently he's there because Alistair Gold tweeted because he's there, obviously traveling as a journalist for Spurs, and he saw him get off the coach.
Yeah.
Which is why I put in our family chat earlier. Oh, brilliant! Gio's in the squad because apart from like why would you travel? Obviously the new striker traveled, but that's more to do with gelling with the squad. You wouldn't need Lo Celso to travel with them if he wasn't going to be in the squad whatsoever. So I was surprised that he's travelled given he has an injury.
He should have stayed at home and watched their streams.
He should have done. He should have come here. He should have been in the stream.
Should have been in here.
Yeah. How sick would that be to do like a stream? if a player's injured, imagine like doing it with Bale, just at home. That'd be sick. Do a watch.
Any legends out there, guys? Any legends want to come and sit with us?
Well, we can't do Ledley King anymore because he's an assistant. Any legends? Any Spurs legends? Like, guys, I want you to send this to anyone. Like, just at them on Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Yeah.
Any Spurs legends interested in doing a watch along with us? We'll get like a full-on studio set up, ready, and would love to do that with some ex-Spurs players.
And while we're
Robbie
at it,
Keane.
big love. The reason I'm wearing this shirt again today, big love to Paul Stewart, who unfortunately lost his wife this week. She's just 56 years of age, and I know they've got 3 children. So, big love to him. He scored I'm sure it was a winning goal in the 91 FA Cup final. Certainly was a major player in that final once Gazza got his injury. So, yeah, big love to Paul Stewart.
Yeah, big respect. Hopefully everyone's all right. Obviously, I mean, I know they're not going to be, but you know what I mean? Like to the best they can be.
Yeah.
Hopefully they all recover from this traumatic experience. But that being said, we are now on our way to kickoff, commencing in 2 minutes' time. I look at their defense and it looks so weak to me, man.
That's what I'm like.
Defense is pathetic.
I'm worried about their attack. I don't like their
I'm worried about their attack as well because I know what our defense is like. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're showing the lineup again. All right, I'll do this one more time for you guys, considering that, some of you might not have been here earlier, but here are the lineups today. We have, for their team, De Gea in goal, back four, Wan-Bissaka, Bailly, Maguire, and Shaw. Then they've got Pogba and Matic centre mids, with Greenwood, Fernandes, and Rashford, and Martial as their striker. Now, we are playing a 4-3-3 formation. Why is that refreshed like that? That's really weird. We've got Hugo Lloris, Serge Aurier, Sanchez, Dyer, Reguilon. Fantastic to see Reguilon again. Surprised to see Aurier ahead of Doherty, but Doherty did play Thursday. We've got Moussa Sissoko, Højbjerg, and Ndombele. I believe Sissoko and Højbjerg will be more next to each other, similar the way Pogba and Matic are, with Ndombele in front of the two. And then we've got Lamela, Kane, Son. Now, that's also probably to do with the fact that Bergwijn and Lucas have played, I think, 3 games in a row or 2 games in a row. Almost a 4 minutes. So Lucas is on the bench. Bergwijn's been rested totally and not in the squad. And glad to see Sonny is back. All right. So that is that's the lineup ready. Dele's on the bench, which is good news. Dad's just, I believe, gone to get Dino. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know what's going to happen this game, but we are about to kick off. The players are currently taking the knee. All right, that's it. That's kickoff. We're good to go. Right, let me just get that up right there. There you go, 1-0. Dad's just gone to get my brother. Come on, Tottenham. Martin Tyler and Gary Neville as commentators. Yeah, that's definitely not biased whatsoever. Why haven't we touched the ball yet? 20 seconds in. Come on, Højbjerg, deal with that. No. Oh my God, he's given a penalty already. He's actually... Oh, no, he's not. He's not.
You're winding me up.
Wait, what is he pointed to there? He's given a penalty already. Are you kidding me? Oh. No, he's tripped him up. Are you kidding me?
You're kidding.
You're actually kidding
I
me.
actually thought you was winding me up because I was
No.
like, oh, what an idiot. Definitely.
What is Sanchez doing?
30 seconds in. Wow. I can't believe that. Like, we didn't expect that. How many people put first minute for your...
That's literally just what I'm about to... Oh, Penchester United, man. Although I can't really disagree with that one. That one was 100% a penalty.
Yeah, well played. Look how they concentrate on Hugo Lloris. If he steps a millimetre off the line, it will be retaken anyway. Fernandes stepping up now to take the pen. The typical Man United head start. He does that little hop, but scores.
What a pathetic start.
Great.
What a pathetic start.
Say not gone down the tunnel. So I think Lloris thought he was going to go straight down the middle when he just stood firm. But yeah, Fernandes just into. Well, I wouldn't even say in the corner, halfway between. It was
one of the worst penalties I think I've ever seen. But unfortunately, Lloris was just already wrong-footed, so he couldn't get there in time.
Right. Remember when we scored after a few seconds against them at Wembley? Goal time 1 minute 38, and the penalty must have been 20 seconds in. Worse than the Champions League final. Wow. Great start, guys. 30 seconds. Brilliant. And most players haven't touched the ball yet. Well, go down. Okay.
Oh, that's just started me off in a terrible mood.
You say that. I actually, obviously, not happy. But sometimes it will make us play from now. You know, we can't just feel sorry for ourselves.
That's true.
And we're not playing for a 0-0. We've got to try and
go for the win.
Try and do what we need to do. Ndombele, good hold-up play. Ndombele's out wide left.
No surprise, Bruno Fernandes gets another goal. That was actually just okay. We've had bad pens go against us in that, but that was just terrible.
Oh, terrible play, not terrible.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. No, that's what I meant.
Hold on, Ndombele through. Go on, get the ball.
Finish
it.
Tongi!
Well,
Let's go! Hey! Tongi with Ndombele with the equaliser!
Come on!
Get in there! Goal to Tottenham! Yes! Oh, that's lifted my mood. Oh, what was Maguire and Bailly doing there? What was Maguire doing? Fair play to Lamela.
Yeah.
Tongi! Let's have it!
Come on! I might revise it to 6-7.
Tongi.
Lamela did well.
Lamela did extremely well for that.
Fight for the ball.
Extremely well.
In the area.
What a game this has already been.
Man United were playing head tennis in the area. Idiots. Maguire, I think if Maguire didn't dive in, the keeper might have got it. So it actually deflected off of Maguire into the goal.
Yep.
1-1. 4
Woo!
minutes gone into the 5th minute.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Craziness. Told you there we go,
What
guys.
an insane start. I'm finding it so hard to update everything this quickly. We're only 5 minutes in.
Hello to Alexis Morales' sister. Hopefully you'll be a bit happier now.
Oh,
I'm marking on
yes.
those chat.
Oh, yes. I'm bad.
Wow. Thank you, first order.
Oh, yes.
Man of
He's
his
two.
word.
Man of your word. Thank you, man. £2 first goal. Let's go. All right. That's reset everything. That's perfect. That was all Lamela in that. Lamela was huge to win the ball back and put so much pressure under Maguire, which was massive. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, my mood stepped up a little bit now.
Okay, Martial's on the attack now, wide left. Shaw just left Aurier for dead.
Nice one,
We've got it
Tongi.
back. And we lost it again. Easy for Lloris. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just had to.
This is just phonetic.
I would just like to point. I would just like to point out that Maguire cost Man United £80 million, and he just heads it straight back to.
I'm just heading it up across the 6-yard box.
What
Weirdos.
a waste of money! They waited all that time not to spend the money, and then spent £80 million on deadline day for him to be one of the worst centre backs in the league. Yeah, he starts for England all the time, which makes no sense.
Yeah, because he's a Man United player. That's why it works.
Oh, literally. I think if he was at a mid-table team, he wouldn't be in the England squad at all. What an interesting start! All in the first 5 minutes.
Regon's got the ball back to Dyer. Edge of our area.
Oh, yeah, nice
Sonny
little header from Sonny. That's a foul. This Maguire's pissed. Oh, go on, Sonny!
Sonny through!
Son, no, go on! Son! Yes! Sonny! Let's go! 2-1, gets in!
Wow!
Whoa, Kane took that free kick quickly, through to Sonny, chips
Oh,
over De
superb.
Gea. Pop, pop, pop! Hey!
Oh, come on, Sonny! Let's go crazy!
Oh, yes, Jack, come on, let's go! Oh,
What a
Harry
ball by
Kane with the
assist
initiative.
again. It looked like Son had hit it too far. He chipped it over.
Well, I think Lamela tried to stop himself just in case. Oh, yes, Jack, come on!
That was so
With
clever.
2-1
Sonny
up.
knew to run on as well.
Yep.
What a
Man United, 8 minutes in, Man United defence have been sleeping.
This is like the Man City Champions League game.
Literally,
It's going mad.
end to end.
3
What
goals
is
in the
going
first 7
on?
minutes. Spurs 2-1 up. Come on.
Everyone thought he wasn't going to play. I still accidentally had him in my fantasy team. And Son
yes, you got
scores.
double points,
And
didn't you?
Kane's my captain, so I've got an assist as well. Oh, yeah, this Kane-Son link-up. Oh, yeah, £2 donor for first order.
I'm worried about
second
first
goal,
order's
second donation.
bank account.
Mate, your bank account's going to be stressed, bro. Oh, my God. Maguire is having an L. Oh,
Wow.
sorry, I have to banter my Man United mate, my mate Connor. I have to. Oh, yes. The deadliest duo in the Premier League strikes yet again. Let's go. I tell you what, Lamela is putting in a shift as well at the moment.
The match is on Sky Sports.
Sky Sports.
Sky Sports main event. We're watching it on. Reguilon laying the ball up the line. Harry was offside, so he left it.
Whew.
Okay.
All right, I predicted 2-1, but not in the
Breathe.
first 7 minutes.
Sorry, my 3-4 is looking good. In the first half, by the looks of it. Oh, here come Man U again. Oh, well played.
So
Well
when you
done.
said there was
Well
going to
done,
be
Sissoko.
a lot of goals, I was not expecting this. I can't lie. All right, hold on. Real quick, need to get that Instagram. Yeah, been a pretty hectic start. Penalty to Man United at the beginning because Sanchez was, I don't know what Sanchez was doing, to be honest with you. And we have come back and it's now 2-1 to Spurs. So, yeah, 2-1 to Spurs inside the first 10 minutes. Well, it was in the first 7 minutes. What is going on this game? Mental turnaround. Call you Spurs.
Come on. Lamela chasing down again. I'm liking that.
This is what we said before the game as well. Maybe his quality may not be the best, but his work rate is phenomenal.
And you
Phenomenal.
know that's what Jose likes.
$5 for Marcus Patterson. I leave to go to the kitchen for food, and after the pen, I come back and we're 2-1 up. What the hell just happened?
You go off the kitchen then.
yeah. If you go, we might be 4-1 up if you do that again.
Oh,
D, you missed
Well done.
everything. We're 2-1 up inside the first 7 minutes.
they had a penalty
They
after
had
20 seconds.
What?
Yep. Sanchez effed up big time. And then we came back straight away, scored in the 5th minute with Tongi and Ndombele. And then Kane won a free kick against Maguire. And Kane
Just
took
right
it
there.
Kane, yeah, right there. Kane took it quickly through to Son, and Son ran and just chipped the keeper and went in. Kind of chipped the keeper.
But Man United have already got their compulsory penalty. Let's see how many more they get
Yep.
in this game.
Oh no, but
So-
that one was supposed to be a penalty. They haven't had their given one yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
they
true.
got to have the one where they give
That's the goal.
it to it for
Harry
no reason.
through to Son.
Look at this. I thought that touch was way too
It
heavy,
looked like
but
was
he
going
hit it
wide.
perfectly.
I would have killed Lamelo if he didn't get there.
Yeah.
So it's on the right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds
apparently.
fine, mate.
Good enough to do that.
Wow,
It
chat.
looked like he hit it just too far. but De Gea
Positive
was a bit
energy.
slow
Let's
getting out.
go. Sanchez has just scored a banger. What's Sanchez? Holy.
Go on, Harry.
You can't even stop to think this game. Oh,
Go on.
go on. Oh, it's Lamela though. If
Yeah,
it was
no,
Son,
no,
if it was
no,
Son
why-
driving forward, that would have been. It's all right. Come on, hold
Why
on.
to Lamela?
Come
He
on,
was trying to do a few step overs.
Tongi, find Tongi.
He's
He's
saying,
saying
no one to pass it to.
to be fair, he's not wrong. There wasn't really
Yeah.
much movement. Yeah, through to Kane, he's by himself. Hurry up.
Go on, Kane on the edge of the area,
Tongi,
on the
Tongi.
wide of the area.
And he had ball, surely.
It's outside the area, though. Free kick. Spurs, outside the area.
Free kick
Kinda
to
towards
Spurs.
the
What
corner
is
flag, but-
happening? This is the craziest first 8 minutes I think I've
Yeah.
seen in a Man
If
United
he
game.
could do that in the penalty area,
That's a bait handball. He
That's
lifted his
a
arm.
handball.
Yeah. definitely handball.
But because it's not in the area, they're not going to VAR it though, which is a bit strange.
Oh, Gary Neville.
get off
Bias
of it.
Gary Neville
Neville's
saying
so
no way.
biased.
There's no way it wasn't handball. If you lift your hand up like that and he hits you there,
Yeah, exactly.
I can say, oh, it's close to your
I
body.
could
You're lifting your hand
understand.
like that.
I could understand if it was him by his side. If his arm was by his side, then he didn't move it.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. But he quite literally went like this. Oops! He lifted his arm up to block it, and
Yeah.
you're telling me that's not a handball? Are you mad?
So, Lamela or Son, taking
Guys, it's not 3-1. We're watching it live, but we might be right now when we've got this free kick. I think Lamela might take this. Oh, why would you
Oh.
go for goal there?
What is Lamela doing?
Oh,
Now they're hitting us on the
Ndombele
break.
lost it. At least it's
But
Son tracking
Sonny
back.
is back.
Oh, how's he? I thought Sonny would have beaten Martial to the ball there. What happened?
Yeah.
Good tracking back though. They're on the break.
Let's get the players back.
Wan-Bissaka out right. Matic got
That's
it.
it.
Good block,
Has lost the
Højbjerg.
ball.
Oh, Tongi. Okay, keep on. Let's get out of it properly now. That's all. I'll take that.
done,
All
Højbjerg.
right.
That'll
We
do.
dealt with it. We
Free
dealt with it.
throw into us.
What is this game?
13 minutes gone. I can't take this excitement.
This is ridiculous. My heart is pounding. The rush is just not. I don't get it. I don't get what's happened.
So you can see Region starting.
Yeah. Has he done anything yet?
Not yet. So, go on.
Come on.
Oh, well, this
Drive.
is such an open game.
Massively open game.
Oh, what is Sissoko
Actually,
trying to
I don't know what happened there. Guys, it's
Okay,
not
mate,
3-1.
throw.
I'll put you on a timeout if you spam the wrong scores because we've got the live scores right here.
We're watching it live, so
All updates will be instant from us right here. So don't spam scores, otherwise you will get blocked. It's very good commitment by the team. Yeah. Do you know what? It's very, very similar to Chelsea in the sense that we had a massive defensive cock up. Obviously, it was Reguilon against Chelsea,
Yeah,
and now it's
yeah.
Sanchez again. But straight away, the team has fought for the goals and are fighting, and that's exactly what happened. Sanchez cocked up. We lost a penalty at the beginning. Fight straight away, instant goal back, which is what we did against Chelsea as well. Within
Yeah,
5
yeah,
minutes,
with it.
within 5 minutes, we got a goal back, and then we took the lead. Okay, that was
Nice.
good.
okay, that's better defending by Sanchez.
Very
Yep.
good.
Oh, lovely little
Lovely.
flick forward by
Ball through
Højbjerg
to
to Ndombele.
Ndombele.
Come on,
who-
Ndombele. Show
Always-
Pogba what he
Go
should
on,
be.
Go on.
He's still driving.
Nice.
Kane out wide.
Kane,
Interesting.
where Son normally
Driving
is.
in the box. Go on, have a shot.
Onto his right
Oh,
foot.
he actually did as well.
Okay, he's Lamella on side.
Lamella, he's got to keep that on. That's not. Yeah, I was going to say it's not going to go out quick enough.
He didn't. Good. He didn't flag. Let's get it back in.
It wouldn't have done
We're
because it was a
dominating the
deflection.
player.
I think he was miles on before that when the shot happened. Guys, it's not 3-1. We will start blocking people that say that. Abdul saying Doherty missing out. How are you feeling, Achillea family?
No, if he was playing.
No, it's actually chosen Serge Aurier. I think that's mainly because Doherty played Thursday, so I think it's just a matter of resting players.
And I think it's pace.
And yeah, pace is probably a bit better to catch up with their attacking, their really quick wingers.
Well, you did say to me before the game that it's because Doherty keeps giving penalties away.
Yeah,
Man United get penalties all the time.
And they got in the first.
And I went, hold on,
anyway.
but you put Aurier on. Instead.
Yeah. It's an interesting world when you're bringing on Aurier to stop the penalties.
Okay, Spurs looking the much better side at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
okay. Okay. No,
Commentator's
I see
curse.
what he was trying to do, but come on.
Go on, get the ball.
Well done, Lamella.
Yes.
One off
yes,
Pogba.
Lamella.
Pogba didn't even
Go
know
on,
he
keep
lost the
going,
ball.
keep going.
Come on. He's still got it, to be fair.
Got
Two
it.
players around him.
I'm impressed.
Oh,
And he's starting
and he chips it over Lamella, over Pogba as well.
Lamella's had a good start to
been
this
doing
game,
good.
you know.
He's been doing great.
Aurier with a, well,
Poor cross.
Something.
that's the one
Come
where
on.
you'd want Doherty to have the ball in there.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant
good tackle,
City
Serge.
ref. Thank you.
Serge, brilliant tackle on
Come
Rashford.
on,
We're
we
all
are
over them
looking
right now.
So good at the moment.
16 and a half minutes in,
Dominating.
and we are dominating possession at Old Trafford. Wow.
They actually look shell-shocked, Man United. at the
Yeah,
moment.
they do.
Keep going, guys. Let's keep going. We want to get that to 3-1 as quick as we can.
Oh, is there one there?
The ball over to
To
Go on,
Region.
Region.
get the ball in.
Oh,
It wasn't bad.
Straight to
Right.
the keeper.
He was near the corner flag. He crossed it into the 6-yard box. Danger area, but De Gea managed to get it. So Man U are going for a long ball.
And
They keep it in just about by the corner flag. Greenwood showing a bit of pace there. So we're defending quite deep. I'd rather we stepped up a couple of paces, to be honest. So Man U finally having some possession, knocking the ball around.
in the box.
Martial in
This
the box.
Martial is dangerous. Okay,
And
Sanchez.
actually won the ball
Almost.
there. What's
Oh,
going
he's-
on? Nothing.
Where's the others? Where's the rest of the support there? Why is no one else was challenging to win that ball back?
No. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get the ball back. Chase him, harry him. It's a terrible free kick.
Oh,
Terrible foul by Lamella
what a surprise.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got to get
On-
booking at some
on-
point today.
Yeah.
on Pogba.
So you were saying it's doing good. And he goes and does that.
Yeah. So Man United with a free kick.
Quite dangerous. Oh no.
It's one of those. It's far enough out that you expect it to be crossed in rather than shot. It's got to be. It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
there's no way
You
he's
can't
shooting
shoot from there.
Nah.
Unless you're Gaza
He'll be aiming for
Yeah.
Maguire back post by the looks of things.
Yeah. or Wayne Rooney. He'd shoot.
Wait, who's it? Oh, it's Bruno. I was trying to work out who the other one was. Oh,
So
that's
just
a-
watch Maguire's. I'm not very happy with. We don't seem to be man marking.
Yeah.
It's like Sissoko on Maguire.
Well, we've got Matic and
But he's not even
Maguire
goal side
being
of it.
marked by Sissoko and Aurier is not. Oh, it's sure that delivered.
It's
Headed
alright.
clear by Dyer.
Dyer, header out.
Good.
Not really well challenged, but that's
And
probably
keeper's
easy.
ball all day.
Easy hands for
Yes.
Hugo. Come on.
Come on, Tottenham.
Lovely.
Come on.
Nearly 19 minutes gone. Spurs 2-1 up.
After that crazy first 7 minutes. Conceded a penalty after 30 seconds. Well, not even 30 seconds. Instant reply with a goal in the 4th or 5th minute by Ndombele. And then Kane with the quick thinking to take the free kick quickly to feed in Son, who scores and makes it 2-1 in the 7th minute, I believe it was. I might have put 8th, but I think it might have been the 7th minute. Oh, that's a great ball.
Oh,
Oh,
That's a
God.
great ball through. Oh, no.
Rashford.
Oh,
It's in
it's
the
in the
It's in the
post.
post.
Woo! Inside of the post. And
Offside,
has he given
thank God.
offside
Okay.
anyway?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
thank
offside.
God that was.
Not sure at what point he was offside.
Serge Aurier got sold like Reguilon did against Chelsea. Yeah, he is offside. He's in front of. Yeah, he's in front of
Very
Serge
close,
Aurier. He's
yeah.
miles in front. But Serge Aurier got sold easily
Yeah,
there.
it was like regular the other day, wasn't
Then
it?
Rashford hit the post, but luckily offside
Wow.
anyway.
Okay, we go again, Spurs.
Bloody
Come on.
hell. Timeouts for anyone that's saying the wrong scores. Woo! Woo! The only spam we will accept is common you Spurs when we're trying to put some positive energy in the chat. It's the only spam we'll have. No fake scores around here. And as a pre-warning, chat, just don't listen to anyone saying any other scores apart from what you read on the bottom of your screen, because we've got it here live, no delay.
Live and direct. Okay, Manu on the attack again. Just trying to find a space through us. They've gone out wide. Luke Short.
To be honest with you, it looks like there's gaps in both teams' defense.
Yeah,
which is making
scaring me every time he gets the ball in the area.
This end-to-end stuff. Oh, nice dummy from Bruno there.
Easy. Yeah, we got it.
Good
we got
block.
it.
Right, keeper's hands, all in the keeper's hands.
Going
Come
wide
on.
anyway.
Whew, I'm stressed. I can't lie, I'm stressed.
Why is it only saying 20 and not 90?
I know. I think I showed Bell yet. Hayden White thinks we're going to win 4-3. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yep.
I said
did
2-1.
say
So
4-3 before the start.
unless we hold out for for the rest of the game, I think it's looking less likely.
I'm not sure my heart can take
Listen, I would take a 2-1 win right now.
Yeah, they're still too close.
Oh, Tongi again. Mugging Fernandez this time. Go on. Out
Go
wide
on,
right.
Go on.
Wide right. Go on.
Wide. Get Lamella running through, trying to beat
Lamella.
4 players again.
And then try
Give
to
the
poke.
ball out wide to Aurier. I know it was Aurier, but
think-
you still had to
Oh,
give it.
what a
Well done, Sergio Reguilon. Aurier was screaming at Lamella just now, I think, for telling him asking him why he didn't pass in the space.
It's about to say Ndombele's enjoyed himself. He gave the ball
Sorry, he
away,
won it
but
back
now
though.
Son's
Won it
got
back straight away. Go on, son.
Okay.
Out to Reguilon.
Out to
How
Reguilon.
good is it having
Wide.
an attacking left back? Saying that, Davis got 2 assists the other day. See what competition does in the team.
Hello?
Ooh,
That looked at-
foul.
Referee's not giving us
We've
anything.
got to break the transition.
Come on.
Oh, they were going to give him a foul. You mad? Come on.
So,
Break the transition. I don't care, Lamella. Take your yellow card already. We need it. We know they're quick going forward. We need to stop them breaking as soon as possible.
so we slowed it down.
See, look at this.
They
How
seem to
easy
be
is it to
finding
find space?
Their own players quite easily. Oh, just wide.
Good effort from
Greenwood.
Greenwood. Good effort from
That was a very
Greenwood.
good shot.
From a long way out, diagonally going across the face
How
of the
close
goal.
is it? Let's see how close it is.
Probably, I'd say maybe. Okay,
That's
it's
all right.
all right. It's fair,
Lloris
fair.
was there.
But on the turn, it's a decent effort. Just, I think Hugo had that
Actually,
covered.
did have it covered.
Yeah, Hugo had it covered anyway.
Come on.
Oh, man. Why are we passing it in our own box? It's too stressful, man. Way
Yes,
too
can we get the
stressful.
ball further up to the likes of Son and Kane, please?
And Ndombele looking good again, though. Maybe given the ball a couple of times, but he has fought to win them back. I think Lamella's showing a good start to the game. Kane and Son obviously looking quite sharp. That led to the lead into the goal. We'll have to see about the rest of the players. Sissoko haven't really seen do anything yet.
Son chasing back. He doesn't want to get told off by Lloris.
Oh, that's a great ball to the back
Oh.
post. Good clearance, Aurier.
Aurier defended really well there.
They're attacking a bit more now. They're definitely going
Yeah.
into a bit more. Yeah, your dad said it would be an entertaining game, and so far it is. Can't lie, I thought it was going to be one of them ones where it would just end up being like a 0-0 or 1-0 again.
I'm glad we haven't got one of those heart monitors on us.
No,
Just-
Oh, that should be good for a stream. Actually, we should do that at some point. Get one of those. See if we can
Yeah,
link,
do it.
see if we can like link
Tottenham
it up.
Arsenal.
Tottenham Arsenal.
Oh,
if we can link it
yes.
up to the stream, that would
God,
be pretty
can you
cool.
imagine when we scored? Like when Sonny scored. We
Oh
were
yeah.
mental. We were mental just there.
They might accidentally call the ambulance just because the heart rate's gone up that much. How is Reguilon playing? Not really
okay.
much to comment on, to be honest with you.
And a couple
He's
of
driven
tackles.
forward, couple of
Yeah.
good tackles, but I think it's too early to have a major comment on yet. They're definitely finding spaces, which I'm not liking, but Tongi Ndombele wins that one back, and we just give it straight back to
give it
Maguire
back.
for no reason. Well done, Lamella.
Come on, him on the break.
Sonny.
Sonny
He
is
saw
going.
it.
Go on.
What a
Come
ball
on.
over. Lamella to Sonny.
Sonny.
Come on, Sonny.
Sonny. One
Make
on
it 3-1.
one.
This
Too
is
far
huge.
forward. He miscontrolled it. Oh, no. It was 1-on-1. That was easier than the goal he scored.
Yeah. That touch
Oh,
was so
my God.
bad. What a ball by Lamella over to Sonny.
The run was brilliant. He knows when to run.
Basically went 1-on-1, but the
just
touch,
terrible.
the second touch was bad, man. That should have been 3-1.
That's just so bad. But it's great that we're getting those
Getting
spaces
those opportunities, yeah.
that we know to look up for him to run through. Wow. That really, would have been brilliant. Can't believe that, Sonny. He never does that.
Oh, man.
So the goal, I thought he'd hit it too far in front of him and he got away with it. But on that one, he just literally lost control just as he was getting in the area. The hair coming out towards him. So annoying. Should be 3-1. But currently 2-1 to Spurs in the 26th minute. Reguilón's got the ball. Nice ball into Kane. He's got 2 or 3 people around him, but he's found space brilliantly. What a ball out to Aurier.
Go on.
I'm driving in the area.
Go on, shoot.
Come on.
His
Shots on target.
Aurier on his left foot.
It was a powerful shot, but
I think it was pretty easy for him to
keeper.
punch out.
Look at the spaces we're finding. Come on. We've got to maintain these attacks. And Harry Kane this year, his assist.
Harry Kane is better than De Bruyne at the
ball-
moment in creating
His
chances.
ball play.
I thought
Get
Tony was
there,
just going to let that go.
Oh!
Lamella
Come on, Lamella.
on the half.
Oh, I thought it was going to go
Oh,
in.
the deflection. I thought that was going in as well.
Yeah.
Wow, I actually
We've got
can't.
a corner, guys. We've got a
Dad,
corner.
I think even we have to admit Lamella's
Oh,
having
that-
Lamella's actually having a sick game
Lamella-
today so
Lamella's
far.
on fire.
Lamella's actually
We're
doing.
talking about did not hit the target there.
How'd that not go in, Toppins?
But
Deflected from
a ball by Lamella to someone, he miscontrolled it. I can't believe he did this control. It almost went underneath his foot.
Don't
He
believe
slowed
that.
down as well.
So it's good
And then
chopping in,
Aurier's-
but on his left foot, straight at the keeper. Any
Can't
forward.
keep up with all his chances. Come on.
Come on. Good
Run the
delivery,
ball in.
Lamella. It's a good
That's
delivery.
all right. Come on.
Oh,
Break the
Reguilón!
zone.
Where you going?
Sit
Talking!
Oh, corner.
Call for a handball, but on Bailly, but what is going
What
on?
is this pinball action?
Header. Who's this? Reguilón with a shot. It's all right. Cleared by
Love.
then. He goes, crosses it back. Like Ndombele has a shot. I think
Oh.
Bailly's raised his hands there. Hold on.
Yeah, has he actually touched his hand?
If that's
Tell you
touched his
what.
hands, that's got to be a penalty. Oh no, it's not. It's him. He has lifted his arms up like this, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it hit him in
yeah.
his. It hit him in his
Yeah,
midriff.
there's no VARs.
No.
Nothing doing there.
No, nothing there. It's all good.
Oh, he's hold on. He's telling him away. Who's he booking?
Whoa!
Red?
Who's he?
Red for who?
Who's he set off?
Definitely a United player.
And they just punched him in the face. Man
Lamella
United have
is
got a
down
red
on the
card.
ground. Yes, it's Pogba. I'm sure it is. It looks like it's Pogba.
What's
Lamella-
just happened?
Lamella made out who's poleaxed. He's holding his jaw.
Show the replay. Is it sure Pogba? What's going on?
Got to be an elbow.
There's a red card.
It's
What?
Martial.
Martial. Hold on.
Yes.
Well, there'll be a VAR.
Well, that's got to be a
Anyway.
penalty then, isn't it? If it's how does that work? If he's punched him in the,
He hasn't
but
given a
he's
penalty.
not-
He's definitely not given a penalty.
but he sent him
Sent him
off.
to
So
go.
what? Hold on, where are we looking?
Oh, that's
Oh.
little handbags. To
Yeah.
be honest, Lamella touches him. a
Yeah,
bit like
Lamella
that
does
first.
this. Lamella
Then
does
touch
this
it.
kind of thing as
It's,
well.
it's not.
Then he goes,
But then Martial just goes
I
like
think
that
that's
onto his
harsh.
face.
I think that's harsh.
oh, yeah, I wouldn't say that's a red card.
I'd be annoyed if that was against our team. I really would. But we'll take it.
Yeah.
Surely there's VAR. He'll be let off that. If anything, they might send Lamella off for the first instance. No, he's
Don't
definitely
jinx
off.
it, Dad,
He's
don't
definitely off.
jinx
I find that very odd.
That is strange.
Very odd. Lamella did the worst thing. Lamella's reaction is ridiculous.
Lamella
It's
incited
like,
it by doing a cross like this, and then Martial just goes and smacks him in the face. But Lamela just
But
drops it. But
hardly
it
a-
wasn't
hardly a
really
hook.
that hard.
Hybo with a shot from distance.
Right, so I don't know what's just happened there. Martial's been sent off for
Yeah,
Lamela.
showing it again.
Brushes across Martial, but Martial slaps him back across the face. I mean, Lamela acts up to it, but Martial's been sent off. Man United are 2-1 down and down to 10 men.
It was a bit of an elbow from Lamela. That is so bad. There is nothing in that.
No,
Sorry.
that's not.
Go on, Sonny!
Go on!
Yes!
Harry Kane!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my God! 3-1!
What is
Yes!
happening? Oh my God! Isn't it?
They just
They
showed
didn't
it.
show the corner. They just all of us or whatever it was. We just scored.
They
What?
just showed Son on the ball and the 60 part. Oh, look, the hair.
De Gea, Bailly, what is he doing?
What's he doing?
Bailly passed it straight
Oh,
to Kane, won it
into
back.
Kane's got it.
Sonny assist.
How
Sonny assist. Kane goal. FPL on
Yes.
fire. Let's go. What is happening? Goal Spurs.
Brilliant
3-1.
play by Kane.
Man
Brilliant
United
play to
are a
win the ball.
shambles.
And then, wow. Come on.
Let's go.
Right in the corner.
Unbelievable.
Keeper had no chance. Yes, Jose celebrating, as you can imagine.
Yep.
Yes. Come on.
3-1. Absolutely battering Man United in their own back garden. Or back your whatever the phrase is.
Jules hasn't got time to watch the game. He keeps
I
having to
can't
update the-
First, G, you want to hear? He said he's going to donate £2 after every goal we score.
Yeah.
And he says he's chosen the worst game to do this. Oh my God. Get in!
Half hour
This is
gone. Man
unbelievable.
United down
This
to
is
10 men.
unbelievable.
Down to 10 men, we're in 3-1.
And we're winning 3-1. Even we... I'm not going to say it. I'll give us 50-50
I don't know what's going on. We're now 3-1 up. Bailly passed it forward, and Kane wins it back amazingly for then Sonny to set Kane back up again. Goal 3-1 to Spurs. Come on! Oh,
Did we rub the belly and...
oh, we actually didn't as
You
well.
don't need to.
We don't need to now. Don't risk
change
it. Don't
anything.
risk it. Don't change anything.
Don't change anything.
Okay.
If I score another one, we'll do it.
Then we'll do it, yeah.
Wow.
I can't update everything this quick. Everything's happening.
I love Lamela with his cheating.
Wow.
Saka going wide. Can't cross the ball in because Reguilon's kept him out well. Out comfortably by Dyer onto Kane, who's been superb today.
Yep.
Oh, he's just been kicked while he's down. That's ridiculous. I actually kicked Harry Kane when he was on the floor already for no reason. Kane is holding his calf at the moment. Hopefully, VAR's there will be good because there was definitely a kick while he was on the ground. Definitely. I think it's probably... Well, let's see this now. Right, so you got this down when he's on the floor.
So who was it that does it?
Look, that is deliberate from playing.
I didn't watch. I was looking at Fernandes. I was looking at Fernandes
deliberately on his ankle.
So that's got to be another sending off then.
Absolutely. Why are they not looking at that? Check is complete. How is that not? That's worse than the sending off.
I didn't see it, so
that was worse than the sending
paying
off. I
attention.
swear to you, it was absolutely deliberate.
What happened?
Kane he tripped over. You know, he fouled Kane, tripped over him, stood there, and he stands up and then deliberately rakes the bottom of his foot onto Harry Kane's ankle, deliberately.
Kane all right?
But he's got up there, so
Oh, no,
thankfully. But I think that was worse. The sending off was a joke. It shouldn't be a sending off. I'm honest. You know, I think it was ridiculous.
And Rivera, $5. Let's effing go. Crush their throats. Comments for yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Exactly.
That's what we need to do.
Right, they're showing the sending off again. Right, look, little elbow by.
Oh, you can't smack him that. You can't smack him like that in the face, though. You can't.
Yeah,
I do
understand. Do what Lamela did
No,
first.
I know. But I agree with you. I agree with that. I think it's still a Martial sending off, but you've almost got to argue that it's a Lamela sending off as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a neither sending off. I think it's a case of both should be really.
Get there, Sissoko. Good.
Nice.
Clearance.
Very
That's it.
good
Route one.
clearance, miles away.
Sometimes you just got to put your foot through it.
Oh, it's about time the decision's gone our way.
Yes, we are.
The amount of bad
And we've
luck
seen-
we've had.
seen some stats, haven't we, that we've had 17 VAR decisions go against us, as in unjust decisions go against us since the last season, which is ridiculous.
That is crazy.
And we'd be the third best
He didn't
team
need
in
to pull
Europe
him
or
back
something if
there.
it weren't
Region
for
was
that.
going to beat into the ball.
Yes.
Lamella only one
Lamella's
booking.
been booked.
Are you?
£5 donor for LP Metal Detecting. I'm going to get the first ever Lamella shirt purchased tomorrow. Love that. Absolutely love that.
That's funny.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Genuinely, have I ever seen
Go on,
anyone
Tom.
with-
Oh, he just couldn't get the second touch under control.
Oh, that is funny. I'm not sure I've ever seen anyone wear a Lamella shirt.
This is incredible.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
Why Lamella got booked
other
is
people
that-
on Twitter saying more of a red card for Bailly than what Martial did.
Yeah, it was. It was a deliberate stamp, raking his foot down onto Kane's ankle, and it's clear it's deliberate.
Lamella just housed a red card. Love him. Love him.
Yeah.
He definitely did. 100%. Which I don't necessarily agree with, but you then also can't retaliate by smacking someone in the face.
Yeah.
So it's 50-50 in that respect.
Come on. I want more. I don't want to settle on this.
Oh, I want 5-1 at least.
I don't
at
want to
least.
settle on this. We have to make
Wow,
the most of this.
Man U have had 0 shots. Oh no, this is the last 10 minutes. Okay, I was going to say, how does that work?
Yeah.
No, but in the last 10 minutes, we've had 8 shots to their
What?
0,
3
3 on
offside.
target to their 0, and no red cards to their 1.
And we've had 67%.
67%.
Bearing in mind we're playing at Old Trafford, guys, which we would never have this much possession at Old Trafford. Even when we beat them 3-0 when I was there,
Region,
we didn't
go
have the
on.
possession. We
Oh,
Go on.
oh, here's a player,
bit too
the
much.
defender beat him to it. It's all right. We've got possession. He's got
So
to
go-
go. He's by
just go
himself. Look at
forward.
the space.
Oh, come on.
He's still going to
Killed
get there.
already.
He's
He's
still
gonna
going
get
to get there. Kane's on the edge by himself.
Okay, Kane.
Lamella in the middle now. Come on, Sonny.
Sonny!
Yes!
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 Oh, Sonny, he's dancing.
Oh my God! Man
dear.
United
Come
are
on.
finished. Serge Aurier assist.
Oh, they're showing Edward Woodward.
Edward goal to Spurs.
4-1.
Oh
Come on.
my God! They are getting spanked. Sonny,
Oh,
who was supposed to be
What?
injured.
what a handshake between Sonny and Serge.
Sonny, who is supposed to be injured and not back for another 2 weeks, has started this game and already got 2
I had
goals.
to get in there. Brilliant.
But this is brilliant, though. You see the way Luke Shaw sprints out to Kane because he's by himself, leaving Sonny open in the 6-yard
Nutmegs the
box
keeper, I think.
and nutmegs the head. Oh, and Aurier nutmegs Maguire on the way through. Double nutmeg on the goal.
Nutmeg. Yes.
Oi, oi,
Nuts.
oi, first order, CJ, minute silence for your bank account, please. 4-1.
Oh, dear.
What is going on?
Not even half time. 38 minutes gone.
All 6 of Son's goals this season have been in away games. Well, it's because he scores 4 against Southampton.
I just remembered I have Son as captain.
You guys captain.
I've
I've
got
got Kane
And
as
that was
captain
an
as well.
accident.
Yeah,
I
we were like, why didn't you change
I
him?
nearly
He's
took
got to do it
him
play.
out. I nearly took him out. This is incredible.
Wow.
You know, how many-
You've scored really well this week.
I'm very surprised.
Oh
You're
wow.
doing really well. Dino's going to go from the Achillea, our own family, where we've got 9 of us in a league. Dino's going to go from last to potentially first, the way you're going. There's so few points between us all. I've gone from 5th to 9th, I think.
I'm already on
Yeah.
3rd. but
Yeah,
that's
that
not
was
updated.
before today. That was before today's.
Oh, I'm ahead.
So
yeah,
that was
definitely
after
gonna be
yesterday's
second.
game.
Definitely gonna be second. Let's see. Right, we'll see.
Some craziness going on. Right.
Lovely.
Oh yes.
It's my friend
Another
Andy Biggin on the
£5
chat.
donor. After that nutmeg, I'm switching to the first ever Aurier shirt. Oh, you got to get both, home and away. Home and away.
Well, WhatsApp chats, 197 unread. Yes, I got a message from a Man United fan. United are not particularly good.
That's exactly the word.
That's exactly the word. That's,
Yes,
but
not
Lamella is a cheating beastard. Bar steward.
bar steward.
Yep. just told him I agree 100%.
I can't stop smiling. Sorry, I have to banter like my
Come on.
mates. He said that Man United were going to win 3-1 before this game.
How's that going for you, mate?
Oh,
In the
please.
history of football, has a decision ever gone against Man United?
So when,
I mean, really?
four
But that's
Tottenham.
sending off.
so when I said
And we were dominating them before the
yeah,
sending
we
off.
were.
Let's not forget we were 2-1 up,
Yeah,
and we were playing
deserve
better than
this.
them
We deserve it so much.
at 2-1. Yes, it was an interesting decision. Definitely never been done before.
Yeah, the other one should have been a red card, so it balances out. So we all good.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
The fact that we have
Let's go.
Bale and another striker to add in.
Well,
this
however,
squad.
Go for
brilliant.
it. Let's
Won the
still
ball
go
back.
for it. I hope
We are winning the
Oh,
ball.
yeah, when I said
Lamella
5-1,
through.
I meant in the first half. left.
Come on,
left,
wide,
yeah, go
wide,
on.
wide.
Oh,
In
he's
front
put it
of
behind
him.
him. Kane wants it
Okay.
back. Oh no, that's Ndombele's. Won it back
we go
again,
back, we go
Højbjerg.
back, we're
We are
winning
just
ball.
winning it
They
back.
are
Højbjerg's
so
playing brilliant.
bad. They're
Ndombele's
terrible.
having
Oh,
party time.
he just mixed Fernandez.
Yeah.
We are
this
toying
is
with
so
them.
good. Even Sissoko's spraying balls around. I mean, this is how much we're taking the mick out of them at the moment. Kane's shot deep to get the ball. He wants another assist. Go on, get through.
Oh.
Trying to do a few 1-2s through them. Maguire's trying to race
We're
forward.
now 50-1 to win the league.
Pogba. Look at us win the ball back.
Tongi,
Yes.
come on.
Come on,
really-
Ref.
that
You're
wasn't
allowed to win
anything.
the ball.
This is crazy. Actually ridiculous. So I added Ransom Bent. So I was supposed to do a preview with him yesterday, but our schedule didn't work out. So we said we're going to do something after, and I'm so happy we're doing something after now because whether that's today or tomorrow, I don't know yet. But I added him saying Man United are dusted. Ransom Bent's, what about this dinosaur football? 60% possession and far more clinical. And he said Ollie's playing Football Manager on simulation. Effing fraud.
If only you ever had a manager like Jose Mourinho. Could you imagine what would happen? God. Oh, Kane's got the freedom of the
we've
city
got
here.
so much
Look
space.
at that.
You give Kane and our players space, we will
Aurier
absolutely
is trying to make
annihilate
sure
you.
that Doherty never sees a first team game again.
Yeah. That's good though.
It's great.
Healthy competition's
Competition.
amazing for a team, and we've got it
Okay.
in every position now. Finally. It's not always Aurier next week. It's not always Davis next week.
Yeah, well, we're winning the league.
It's
man.
not
We're
always
winning the
like
league.
it's not always Son and Kane and,
Right.
and whoever. We've actually got competition, which is incredible.
Yep.
Oh, we're actually gonna win the league. I can't.
We're going to win the league. Man. It's true.
20,000, I believe that's the Korean
Oh, that's-
currency. I don't know the name of the currency, but thank you for the dono. Calling you Spurs. Let's get that spammed in the chat because we're looking phenomenal right now.
We've still got Bale to join
So
this team.
about us winning trophies every time a year ends in a 1,
Yes, we're going to win all the trophies.
we're going to win all of them next year.
all of the trophies when the year ends in 1.
We'll win the Carabao Cup on my birthday. Or I think it might be like a few days before. Then we'll win the FA Cup, Europa League, and the Premier League. It's not that hard. Easy.
Easy.
I'll
Done.
do it. I'll take that. I won't be too upset.
If we win the quadruple this year, does that mean we go down as the best team
Ever.
ever? Oh, it's not Champions League, but
Yes.
still European trophy with all of that.
Region just miscontrolled the ball.
This is why Region.
Let's just keep them out. No reason to let them score. 43rd, coming in at 44th minute now.
Oh, look how good they're
Well,
playing, even without Bale.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's going to be like with Bale.
It's
Bloody
ridiculous.
hell.
This is without Lo Celso,
Oh my God, yeah.
with Lamella in ahead of Lucas and Bergwijn. Toby, I still love. Delhi
Yeah, Toby's not playing, is he?
Delhi can't get a look in at the moment,
You don't need
and
him.
I still love Delhi. I still would love to see him come on a bit later on and
I,
have a
would,
bit of
I
fun.
think he will, you know. If we're this far ahead still by like the 65th minute or something, I think he'll definitely bring Delhi on. Was like the was it the Maccabi one he came on? He came on when we were like 5-2 up or something.
Yeah,
He would do the same. He would definitely come on today.
let's keep going.
Surely.
Let's keep going. I want more. I want more.
I
am-
want it to
I'll
be
take
5-1
this.
first half. Now, I said I wanted that to be the full-time score, but I can't believe it's already 4-1.
Listen, guys,
If that makes it. That is a ball and a half by Dyer to Serge Aurier. Forward. Look at Kane knows he can get bare assists now. There's so much space. $2 from Emerald. Are we playing United Stand FC? Yeah, seems like it. I thought he passed it straight back to Sonny.
we
Go
keep
on.
winning the ball
Sissoko
everywhere.
just mugged Bruno off. See, you take the
Go on,
penalties away from
Ndombele.
him, and he offers nothing.
Just playing a few 1-2s,
Yeah.
playing about with them.
I can't not laugh. This is actually it's too funny to
Now-
watch.
Against Man U.
Many years ago, I was at White Hart Lane when we were 3-0 up against Man United at half time, and we were laughing our heads off. Like this.
yeah.
But that was a Man United that had Giggs, Beckham, Scholes, who am I missing? But the Nevilles, all of them, and they annihilated our second half. But this is nowhere near that kind of team. We're through again.
Lamella.
Go on, Aurier.
He definitely goes for goal with that one.
Is he
There's
trying to claim
no
a
way.
corner?
He hit that way too hard for him not to go to goal. That can't be a cross.
That was a rocket.
But he's claiming for a corner, though, is it? Yeah, he's definitely going for goal there. He's looking at the goal. Did he give the corner or the goal kick in the end?
That's it.
I thought it'd be a goal kick. It looked like he just hit it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave
we
it a
got
corner.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Yo, everything's going
Result.
our way.
Sonny going to take the corner. Get another assist, Sonny. Just shoot direct,
Oh,
mate.
come on.
It's your day. Just go, just shoot.
Yo, make my fantasy league even better.
Oh! So close to another Kane
Near
goal.
post header, nods it, just went past the far post. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. Actually, about 3 feet past. He didn't quite get it right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why could we got
Wow.
good corners now?
Come on. We have become good at corners
Since
now because we
Eriksen's
don't have
left.
Ericsson anymore.
Yeah, since Eriksen's left.
George got his top from the Spurs shop at
Yep.
the Tottenham Stadium.
This was like a year ago, I believe. I got this one. They've got the away. They've got the away version. Last year's away kit, the purple one. They've got that as well as this.
Show the back of it.
So this one's obviously because this is like a commemoration to Kane because he loves NFL. So this one's Kane. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
This one's
Yeah.
Kane 10 with the away version. It's 82, the number 82, and that's because of when we were founded in 1882. So I think it just says Spurs on the back.
Okay, United corner last minute of the first half, or last minute of the injury time, and we cleared it. Good.
Nice.
Lovely.
Looked like Maguire had got there, but
Oh, this is annoying me. There's a few flies on the screen. It's really annoying me.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know because now I'll be looking at that. Wow.
Sonny and I'm sorry, this isn't even up for debate. Sonny and Kane are the best duo in the Premier League, attacking duo in the Premier League.
And when Bell comes in, he'll be the best trio.
Because
in
the only argument is Mane Salah, but they've got more combined goals. Son and Kane have got more combined goals
Yep.
than Salah and Mane. So the two of them together are one of them. It's just the most lethal pairing in the Premier League. I haven't seen a duo like this in a long time. When was the last time like a front two has been like this?
attacking trio.
In a long. I can't remember the last one.
Crooks and Archibald, 1981.
Half time, 4-1 to Spurs. Well, that sinking feeling I had at the after the 30 seconds is now totally gone.
I actually thought George was taking the mick out of me. You know when I went to see if you're coming in then, and as I was walking back into the kitchen,
Oh, I was shouting.
he was saying,
penalty.
"Oh, it's not a penalty, not a penalty already." I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, George, I'm gonna fall for that." I thought he said to the chat, "I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna prank my dad." La la la. And I walked in, and it was like, "No, that had got a
Penalty,
after
20 seconds in.
And the win.
Ah.
Oh, I love this.
4-1,
yes.
half time. And we've still got Lucas to come on,
Dele.
to come on.
Oh my god,
Bad
Toby! If you want to see out a
But-
defensive, if you want to go 5 at the back and see out a defensive display,
No,
Bergwijn's not in the squad.
listen, you need goals. You need goal difference nowadays.
No, I agree. What I'm saying is, like, I'm talking towards the end. I'm saying like, this is the 80th minute. We're like 5-1 up. You bring on Toby, just see out the end. That's it. It's easy, simple. It's the smartest thing to do.
Yeah, it's boring.
No.
really want.
This is boring.
Look, you're not a Spurs fan if you don't think being 5-1 up with 10 minutes to go is dangerous.
Oh, I'm still worried. I'm still worried.
All right.
I'm still worried. 4-1 up. You know, we all know we're capable of of a collapse.
I can't wait for Man United fans to use the red cards as an excuse, even though we were battering them before that.
There was another red card that should have.
Yeah, they should have got red card with Bailly.
It balances out.
Dino's hair looks fluffy. Thank you, Ollie.
It is.
You think Skriniar's watching this game? If he does, he'll be ringing his agent saying, "Get me in that team now."
Someone's saying if we play like this every game, we'll make top 4, top 3. If we play like this every game, we're going to win the league.
I want to win the league.
I
want to win the league.
Do you know what the
And
maddest?
it's not a joke.
But the thing is, do you know what the
This is
maddest
not a
thing
joke.
is? It's actually genuinely not out of the question.
I know.
Okay, we may have lost. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I just need to get this straight. We may have lost and drawn, right? 2 of the games so far.
Yes.
However, why will people still mention Man City in the running for the title then, when they've lost to Leicester and drawn to Leeds? Why would they still be mentioned as the win to the? If we're playing as good as this every week, and we've already started off the same as them, why are they in the conversation but we're not?
I don't want to win a conversation. I just want to get there.
All right,
Just win it.
cool. Oh, what is this?
People are going to take the mick out of us now,
14
even talking about, we're going to win the league because we're beating a useless Man United. Sorry.
Fender, can you
I think
confirm?
Man United are not what they
No,
were.
they're definitely not what they were. But our performances have still been really good recently. Even Newcastle, our performances were really good.
Yeah,
They just
Newcastle, we
weren't.
were robbed at the end.
Yeah,
Absolutely
totally robbed. Yeah, quick. What currency is that? But thank you for the dono anyway. This match is literally year 12s versus year 3s. So you bully them in the playground. You're just like, hey, you know when they're like, hey, give me a ball, cuz. Hey, pass the ball, cuz.
I don't know what kind of school has year 3 and year 12.
So apparently Man United have gone from 33 to 1 to 90 to 1 to win the league after today.
South African Rand is
South
your
Africa.
answer.
Oh, you said last stream that you're from South Africa. I did not realize that was the abbreviation for the currency. The more you know. £2 again. News: Tellez flight has just performed a U-turn. I was saying to them before, it was literally just as the game was announced. Man United pretty much signed Tellez. He's like I think he's a left back. And they're just saying now that he's after watching this, he's done a U-turn. And Cavani as well. He's supposed to be over there today.
So I'm trying to catch up with the Spurs official
I
Cyprus
might have
chat,
to tweet that.
who have non-stop discussions about whether Lamella is good or not. So I can't catch up. I've got too many things to look through there. Wow, guys, we're 4-1 up half time away at Man United with our not quite first team.
£2 from Nathan saying thoughts on 1/4 signing a new deal. Very smart business.
Smart business.
Very smart
Very
business.
good.
He has
And he's
signed
gone
a
to
new
good
deal
team.
to go on loan, so we can actually sell him for more later down the line. That's pretty much what's happening, because I think he's out of contract relatively soon, like in a couple years. So he's extended it to 2023.
I'd like to think it's so that he can get first team football in a competitive league and improve as a player. He's not that bad.
No, he's not that bad.
He's not that bad. He's not strong enough. He doesn't look strong enough for a centre half.
Not yet. He looks more of a right back, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
Which he
Well,
has done.
played-
He's done a
he
lot
played
for
that a couple
Argentina.
of times.
He's done for Argentina. He's
Yeah.
always played right back
Yeah.
a lot.
I think you can see him there. I can't see him as a dominating centre half.
Nah.
You just get bullied by a decent centre forward.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Um,
Look, at the end of the day, he's still really young. I think the new contract is good from both ends. Then, in that case, he
Yeah.
either gets good game time in a good league and becomes a good defender, or you just sell him for
What
more.
is
You just
Sanchez
sell him for
doing?
more money than you would have done. So it's smart business at the end of the day, from whatever angle you look at it.
they're just showing the penalty again.
It
I
is
don't know
ridiculous
what
what he's doing.
Sanchez was thinking to try and win the ball there. It's a terrible penalty, this. But
This is the one thing.
What was that? He went.
Lloris was miles off his line anyway. If he did stop,
Oh, he probably would have returned. But look at this. Look at this head tennis they were doing.
heads.
What the
heads,
hell was Maguire
and then
doing trying to
Lamella
head it
winning
back
the ball here.
Tongi!
Tongi just
And
smashing
yeah,
it.
you're right. I think-
Lovely deflection.
I actually
on-
think De
off
Gea's saving that.
yeah, lovely deflection off of Maguire.
This is pathetic defending, but fair credit to Lamella. He won that
Lamella
back
did
so
well,
well
yeah.
off Luke Shaw. I'm so happy Tongi scored as well, because I said I wanted him to prove to everyone why he's better than Pogba.
Yeah.
And it's actually working
Yeah.
so far. Because not even just that, his
Look
game.
how fast Kane was there. That ball to Sonny. Look, it looked like he gone too far, but De Gea was so slow in coming out.
The ball actually spun back towards the goal with this. Look at this. Look how
yeah, it
quick
looks
this
like
is.
it's going out.
Look,
Right,
Maguire,
he's fouled
Maguire
out,
frustrated,
look,
gives away the
bang.
foul, and then
Look, that's too far. You shouldn't be scoring.
it actually
Especially your
spins
left
back
foot.
towards the goal. That is an incredible finish.
Question.
Marshall, red card here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is an elbow from Lamella first.
And then
Yeah.
And if Marshall was smart, he would have just fallen on the floor. and he would've got-
But they would. They said they would have. I think they went to VAR with it as well, potentially, or like in his
Yeah,
injuries.
but just to make sure that it should have been. But yeah, the
Oh,
ref
yeah.
saw it. Look,
I saw it.
It's very Latin.
very Latin in terms of what he did.
I think Souness is one of the most racist pundits out there
Oh, I can't stand
because
Souness.
he goes.
Souness is the one pundit that I cannot stand. He talks nonsense all the time. He failed as a manager. He's a brilliant footballer. Well, dirty, but brilliant footballer. Won a hell of a lot of things with Liverpool, but not a great manager, and certainly
I
talks
think
rubbish.
he, for me, Kane's done incredibly well to win that
Kane
back.
to win that back.
Sonny
for
back to him and then bottom first
That
time.
was to make it 3, wasn't it?
Is this
when
the
we were
4 one?
watching, and then now
Son.
the 4th one.
Aurier,
Look at
it was a
the-
terrible ball by
Sissoko.
Sissoko, but
Okay, he's
Right,
playing the
look at
ball,
the
space
but
they had.
because Aurier had all day to have a cup of tea.
Right, do you know what's even more of a shambles about that? I just realised. At first, I was kind of give like a bit of leeway to them because I was like, oh, they've got 10 men. But I just realised the man that got sent off was a striker. So that does not make up
Yeah,
for the fact
yeah,
that their
yeah,
defending
yeah,
was
they
a
can't
shambles there.
Yeah.
Because look, why did Serge Aurier have so much space?
Yeah.
Why was Maguire the one over to him and not Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
Why did Luke Shaw run away from Son? So like, do you know what I mean? Like that was just utter shambles from their
Yeah.
defense.
Oh, they're terrible.
Yeah, they want to go sign a striker. Like what is?
Yeah,
and
Jadon Sancho.
they want to sign a striker and Sancho, and then they're not looking at how bad their defense is.
Yeah.
Wow. Ramadan Ozil, new member.
That's what happens when you have
Thank you,
Mourinho
thank you. We
saying,
got a lot
"I
of new
want
members
this, I want
today.
that, I want that.
Yeah.
Send me Levy, or I'm leaving.
Give Lamella an Oscar, please. He deserves it after he did that first half.
The way he was on the floor, because we didn't see the incident at first, I thought he got properly elbowed or punched. And it was just like, ah! Oh, oh wait, I love it. Even we can't cock this up now.
Yeah.
Surely.
Question: should I get rid of Doherty and put in regularly on in fantasy league?
So I got rid of Doherty for Digne. I think
I think I've got
Region, for me personally, now obviously don't take this. I think Region for me is more likely to start more Premier League games than actually no. I think it's
No,
just
you're
it's
not.
tough between both. Both are the same. Both are the same.
do what I've done. I've got them both.
You got them both.
I
Have you actually?
have. I've got Doherty and
No
Rayon,
way.
which means I'm screwed this week because I've already got Mount didn't play. So
Yeah, I've got man that didn't play as
so-
well.
Wait,
Cool,
they
look.
don't play the same position, do they?
No, one's
No.
right back, left back. But the problem is, it's like Aurier and Doherty are always going to rotate, and Davis and Region are always going to rotate now because we've got the cover. So there's no guarantee as to who's going to play Europa League or the Cup or who's going to play. You'd
Premier
like
League.
to think that Doherty and Region will be the main starters.
Yeah.
They should be the first team ones.
Yeah.
So either one should be fine. But as obviously, as you've seen today, because Doherty played Europa League, Aurier's playing today. And because Davis played Europa League, Region's playing today.
Okay.
Region came on as left wing in the Europa League on Thursday because we were that far up.
All right. I'm doing it.
5,000 donor again. Call you Spurs. Let's keep this up. Love your videos from South Korea. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much for sharing the love. Another $14 donor. I can't even speak. Making Sir Alex Ferguson proud. Come with you Spurs.
So that's right. Well, my nephew Costas earlier was it him who put on the chat? Someone put that we were 3-1 to win this game.
Yeah,
And we
3
were
to
like,
1.
but before this game, we were going, what? Are you serious? And
Now
obviously,
that
we don't encourage gambling, but
Yeah, I don't really.
We should.
I don't really do it myself, but I'm really curious just to check what it is now. Well, obviously we're 4-up, but like I just want to see the dramatic change.
United are 90-1 with Paddy Power.
We are 1 to 150 on bit 365, which is I've never seen it that high.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm tempted. I've seen us screw up like this.
Yeah,
before.
Man, you are 100-1 to win. If you're a betting person, that might actually be.
And again, another one I saw. We were 3-0 up at half time against Man City, who at the time were bottom of the league, and they had a player sent off, and they beat us 5-3 in the cup. It was just mad. So we got disasters in us, but surely we just got to keep going. Do what Man City do. Keep going. Keep going. Or that what they used to do. Keep going. Try and get those extra goals. It's important for the goal difference. It's important for the players. It's important for our fantasy football teams. Just got to keep going. No stupid sending offs. I'd actually, funny enough, I'd probably think seriously about taking the Miller off. He's been booked.
Yeah,
Why-
just in case
and
he does
you
it.
know, Man U are going to try
And
their
you know
hardest
what?
to get it back to 10 each.
Lucas with his pace
Lucas
against
now.
this defense would be.
I'll tell you, that would be,
Boy.
if you're talking the sensible thing to do now, however well
He's
he's played, and he cheated, but however well he played,
I agree.
why risk it? Why risk going down to 10 men? That's what I would do, but I don't get Jose's salary, so we'll see. But that's good. Competition for places makes such a difference.
I'm actually just. It's actually so exciting to watch Spurs this year because we have such a phenomenal squad now. Anyone that said about Mourinho's dinosaur tactics knows nothing about football. Because the guy knows how to win. They're basing off of what we had to do last season because we had about 70,000 injuries and not a good squad at all. Now we have honestly one of the best squads in the league.
Yes.
Emphasis on the word squads because that's what I'm saying is we have so much quality on the bench. And we've got so much quality that can't even make it into the squad. Bergwijn and Lo Celso aren't in the squad, and yet we've still got an insane bench. Bergwijn's played like 3 games in a row, so he would have rested him. And Gio Lo Celso's got a half injury, like he keeps getting. He's been having this injury since like February or March, so it's one of them when he played last game as well, so he's just resting him. The new striker's there, but he's not in the squad because he's not got his work permit yet. He's just there to kind of gel with the team.
We've still got him coming as well.
We've got him and
I
Bale.
actually forgot about Vinicius.
We've got Vinicius, Bale, Lo Celso, and Bergwijn not in the squad, and we've got that team, bro. We've got the best squad in the league, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Liverpool, phenomenal first team. I don't think their bench is that great. They've got, now that they've bought Thiago, they've got a couple of good options to bring on, like Wijnaldum. Okay, they've got good options now. Apart from that, Minamino isn't amazing. He smacked the crossbar with an open goal. Origi's not amazing. He's been looking for a move for a long time. Like, they haven't got an amazing squad. Man City, you argued, always had the best squad, but Man City are performing terribly recently.
Yes.
Now they've got no defenders.
No, David Silva has made such a difference.
No David Silva. Aguero being injured this long has.
I know Laporte's just come back, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But it's still.
So they might get a bit better, but they spent 100 million on 2 defenders, and they're both shocking.
What players doing there?
Must be some little tactic team talk or something.
Just
But like,
keep going.
if you're talking squads, as in the full team and the bench, we have the best in the league.
Well, where are all the Jose haters now, hey?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Merson coming out saying that Kane's not gonna score goals.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Mourinho. Now he's scoring and got the most assists in the league. Son and Kane, the best duo in the league right now.
Yep.
Fred's
Fred.
come on. I reckon it's for Pogba.
So they're no, it wasn't.
Or was it not?
18 for 17, it said. Or was it the other way
Oh,
around?
Bruno Fernandes.
Was it?
Yeah, and Bruno Fernandes is 18, if that's the case.
Wow.
Looks like
So
it
that
could
just
be
shows
Fernandes off.
They're going for damage limitation.
Wow.
Lucas is coming on.
Lucas is
Did
good,
I call
yeah.
this or what?
Oh, wait,
For
big
who?
big Mike coming in. It's got to be
got to
Lamella.
be for Lamella.
Because
Lamella got
it's
booked.
yellow and what he did.
Yes,
No, but what he
got
did-
booked and they Man U.
Yeah,
were
he is
them.
there. Look, he's got a
Yes.
jacket on.
I called that. See, Jose, me and you have got it, mate.
Round of applause.
Thank you.
Big
Thank
Mike.
you.
Can we get a hashtag Big Mike in the chat for just that?
Yes.
Everything. You know what? I think Lucas is going to... Because he already terrorised them when we won 3-0 a couple of seasons ago. And that was with a full fit team.
Yeah.
He's gonna now they've got like 10 men. I think he's gonna and the defense is
Wow.
disgusting.
I love that.
They brought on Fred and McTominay
yeah.
for Fernandez and
And
Matic.
They are trying to stop a cricket score.
Wow.
And we are going to go for it. Kane's going to love this. The space that Kane has had all day.
Yeah. Space everyone's had.
Everyone.
They do not.
Ndombele has looked class again. A couple of times he's lost the ball, but on the whole, he just seems to get so much time on the ball. Always looks lazy with it, but somehow does the business.
All right, Jermaine Genius tweeting as well. And it just shows there is so much bias in Sky Sports. He was saying, did anyone think Spurs played well in that first half, or are we just going to talk about Man United the whole time, which is what they did. But like, it's true though. Sky Sports have always been so biased to Man United because all of their pundits are ex-Man United players. You've got Gary Neville as a commentator. You've got Evra in the Sky Sports studio. It's like this happens every single game though. So another 5,000 donor. Our B team now, Vinicius, Bergwijn, Deli Mora has more quality than Arsenal. Agreed.
Yeah, honestly,
agreed.
Let's get rid of their bang.
Nice play by Ndombele. Come on, Harry. Harry's holding it up, having a cup of tea.
Oh, I tell you what.
Beautifully, coming Aurier's in the area.
He's gone for goal. He shouldn't have done.
Shot. Defend.
To be honest, there weren't actually really many options to pass to, but I still think the shot was the worst one there. Oh my god! And Ndombele just bodied Pogba to force a terrible pass. Oi, our French baller's clear of theirs by a mile.
Pogba's going to be on the phone to his agent after this game. I ain't playing with this nonsense anymore. Get me out of here tomorrow. Is it Tuesday or tomorrow that the last day?
What?
Transfers.
I think tomorrow. Is it 5th, you said?
I thought it was the 5th, but I've got no idea what
today's the 4th,
is.
so tomorrow is...
Right.
Yeah, I think it's tomorrow. It doesn't make sense to be a Tuesday. It still doesn't make sense to be
it makes sense to be a Monday.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So,
well, probably because they probably
want
the end of the weekend fixtures done before the international break. So Monday probably does make sense. Tuesday is just a bit random. Although I'm pretty sure it's finished on a Thursday.
Go on, Sonny.
No.
Did I? No, I read that one out.
Did you?
Yeah. So our B team of Vinicius, Bergwijn, Deli Mora is better than Arsenal. Yeah, where have the United fans gone in the chat? United are gonna finish 8th if they carry on like this, man. But you know what's even funnier? They already were trying to haggle Dortmund down for the price of Sancho to get him. Dortmund are in the driving seat completely for this now because they know that Man United desperately need him now. So they can just say, no, we want 120 mil. Otherwise, or he's happy to stay. So Man United are screwed. They could have got him for the same. Well, they could have got him for less 4-5 weeks ago. They've waited until the end, and now they're probably going to have to pay more if they want to get him. Shambles of a club. Oh, the downfall of Man United is brilliant.
That's weird. He just says shambolic.
Did he actually?
Yeah,
right, great minds. Is anyone going to speak about how solid Højbjerg was as well?
On the left.
Yeah, he's been doing
Højbjerg's won so many tackles.
This best game he's played for us, definitely.
Oh, that ball nearly made it
to... didn't quite get it.
Yeah, needed a bit more power on it. Yeah, look, there you go. He won it back again.
Yeah.
Højbjerg's actually been under the radar really good today.
Yeah.
Really good.
They're talking about Ndombele at the moment. Hopefully positive.
So he's better than Pogba.
Yeah. So Neville was saying we were absolutely battering them at 2-1, even when they had 11 men. So that's what he's saying is shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, their defending was atrocious in those periods.
49 minutes gone. Menu trying to play the ball around, but can't get much past the halfway line.
Nope.
This is a madness.
And Logba now. Pogba on the left wing. Hello.
Say, you can't
do rugby tackles.
Wrap his arms around Serge's neck. I want this to be. It already is. It already kind of is, but I want this to be like an utter embarrassment.
Oh,
I'm talking like 7-1.
Oh,
I want
that would
a
be
7
amazing.
a 7-1 would end Ollie's
7-1.
career. He would be sacked tomorrow if we win 7-1
Pochettino will be Man United manager.
after the international break.
I've always said, well, I said it last season as well, to be fair, that he'll be Man United manager by December.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely convinced that will be the case.
I think he will now as well.
There's no way they can carry on. Ollie, a nicer guy. You don't win things from being a nice guy. And I know that's part of the problem with Poch as well. But Poch's pedigree is so much better.
Apparently, the search term "took Son" is trending on Twitter because everyone's tweeting how they all took Son out of their fantasy team. And
I
scored.
accidentally put him as captain. So I forgot to change it. And it's
Go on.
Lovely
What a
Go on,
ball!
Aurier!
Go on, Aurier!
Hit it!
Yes! Serge Aurier scored! Oh
Yes!
my God! Serge Aurier doing
Wow.
his best to keep Doherty out of the team. Oh, who did that ball? That ball through to Serge Aurier past Pogba was phenomenal. And Serge Aurier
have
gets
no
his
idea.
goal. Watch the replay.
And they're all slapping on one leg.
Whoever played this ball that was a great pass. Look at this.
Ndombele.
No,
No, Lucas.
No, it's the Højbjerg.
All right.
Højbjerg again. Look at that ball. Oh, this is utter embarrassment. Man United are done. They're finished. They're
That's when we
finished.
say how good Højbjerg does.
Yep. I'm glad I already tweeted that because that's going to look good now.
We're going to end the
What time
Hayes
is it?
career as well today. Can't blame him for that one, but
Well, I thought
we're going
I
to
think
blame him for the one that Son scored earlier.
I think Henderson's better than him anyway. So I don't know why he still gets in
Yeah,
our team.
so-
You can't let 5 goals.
51 minutes only gone. 5-1.
7-1's not enough. £2 from first order again. Guess I'm not eating for the next week.
First order. What a mistake you made.
He was probably thinking, "Oh, it's Man United. We never scored this many goals. This is a safe bet."
Sacked in the morning. You're gonna be sacked in the morning. You can't survive that.
You can't.
You can't survive being annihilated by Tottenham at home. 5.
It's going to be more.
We've got
At this rate,
we've
it's
got
gonna
records.
Be a lot more.
We've got records to make. Aurier playing the game of his life.
I can't. I need to update everything. There's too much going on. This is phenomenal.
Alexis wants Solskjaer to get sacked mid-game. Woodward should just get a bit of paper out, write it out,
hand it to him.
hand it to
Sorry,
him.
mate.
See you
Sorry,
later.
mate, you're out.
Poch, hello. Remember you said you wanted to come? Right, interesting defending by Spurs. We're defending right on the edge of our area as Man United have a free kick to deliver into the area. It's a good ball in by...
Headed over miles by Pogba.
But, yeah, but Man United are useless. Woohoo!
Oh, how times have changed.
How times have changed. Well, this is where they would normally show Sir Alex Ferguson. Is he not allowed to go to the games nowadays? Imagine is he part of the board?
Who?
Sir Alex.
I don't know if he is. Or maybe not
He must
yet.
have a non-exec.
He will have
role or
some.
something,
Yeah, he'll have
but-
some sort of role.
But because of his age, he probably has to stay away. Ndombele doing tricks, love it. Sissoko getting in on the fun. Now, yes.
Oh my God!
Gary Neville didn't know the term for drag back just now.
The fact
We are taking it. Ndombele is spraying the
I,
ball
I,
around.
have, I have to say this again. The fact that we have Bale,
We got more to come.
Vinicius,
Kane on the edge of the area.
Gio,
Toying
and
with them.
Bergwijn in
Shoot,
this squad.
slide.
That's not in this squad today. We've got those four, as well as what we have in this squad today.
This is the new dude.
He's a new striker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brazilian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24 goals and 13 assists last season. top scoring Brazilian in Europe, top scorer in the Portuguese league. Ridiculous. $5 donor from Christian Lucas. And remember, I wonder if Cavani and Tellez will reconsider joining Man United. Hope all is good, bros. Yeah, we're all good, man. Thank you for the donor. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they've made a huge U-turn, right? Wow, 800 people in the chat. Come on, let's. How many likes we have? We've got to be past.
Margaret's make and bake. Where have you
550
been?
likes. Come on, let's see if we can get all the way up to 800, man.
5-1 happened because we are class and Man United are. Plus Lamella cheated to get one here play sent off, but that was at 2-1 when we were dominating the game anyway.
But Baye should have been sent off anyway.
And Baye should have been sent off after that anyway. So yes, it's all going very well, very comfortable for Spurs. We're just spraying the ball around, doing some drag backs. And Ndombele thinks this is he never knew that the Premier League was this easy.
Yep. Oh, yes. 5-1. 5-1. Everyone is absolutely loving it right now. Total annihilation. Total annihilation. They don't know what to do. Odds on Ollie getting sacked in about 10 minutes. So I see him walking down the tunnel.
We don't think he'll last.
We are playing such good football.
Will the transfer window close before Ollie gets a sack?
I don't think so.
You just can't carry on supporting him. He's a lovely guy who does an okay job. He got them out of a bit of trouble, but he is not the top manager that is going to get players to come in.
Yeah.
Edward Woodward is definitely going to need his security team today. That was rumoured that he had to have extra security today because of their lack of transfer activity. And you can see why.
Man United fans will be fuming.
Absolutely fuming. So, and we'll come on, Sonny. Sonny through just into the area. No, he's still got the ball somehow. Region, lovely to Ndombele. Shoot.
Oh, okay. So saw his naming lights there.
So lovely talking about whether Ndombele's got a future at the club. Certainly on this performance, you would say so.
He's been doing great.
No wonder Bale chose Spurs over Man U. You're absolutely right, Brendan.
I want to see him come on now.
Cordelli would love to see him.
Wow.
I'm going to go get a drink. It'll probably be a goal.
Oh, bring me one, please. Yeah. Oh, I think there's a Lucas Aid Sport in the fridge still. Another one. Could you grab me one, please? In like the second fridge. Thanks. Oh my God. What Man U have crumbled.
You got to think, we played some European sides that you never heard of, and we had some stress. And we are playing Man United, and it's the most relaxed I've been.
Yeah. Watching any game. Even that 7-2 was more stressful than this.
Yeah. Yeah, because they always look like they'd score a banger.
Yeah, long distance. Now they've not got Bruno on the pitch. Man United are just trying to concede as little goals as possible. Oh,
come
Aurier
on.
megging.
Is it 7-1 here?
No, it's actually 9.
Oh.
Cheers, thank you.
Nice.
Aww.
But even making Diet look
son.
class at the back.
Really? No.
He looks so comfortable at the back.
It's because they ain't got a strike on the pitch now.
Yeah. He could actually afford to go to the toilet and take his time today.
We've had 60% possession as well at Old Trafford in the second half.
We're trying to make things happen, but struggling.
I still don't think Sissoko's touched the ball this game. Apart from that one ball out wide to Aurier.
Ball out wide to Aurier that went way too far.
But that still led to the Sun goal. So it was that one.
I'm trying to tell if that's the way he walks or if he's hurt.
Who's that?
Sissoko.
Probably just the way he walks, to be honest with you.
Walking gingerly.
If you take him off, it'll be for Winks, I think. You know what's interesting? Højbjerg actually seems to be playing a bit further forward. I thought it'd be Højbjerg and Sissoko sitting with Ndombele in front, but with the way we're playing, it's actually
Højbjerg has been everywhere.
it's Sissoko
He's been
sitting.
great, isn't he?
Højbjerg's been everywhere, and Ndombele is just Ndomballing.
Aurier,
What a
space.
ball!
Come on, Harry's got the ball in the area.
Aurier to Kane.
Just has to go outside.
Let's go out. You still got it.
It's a ball in.
I'll
Oh,
tell you,
lucky.
if only there was someone there.
If only Kane was in the area,
Yeah,
he would
he
have.
put it into a perfect space.
Ben Davies.
Ben
is coming
Davies.
on. Okay, didn't see that one coming.
5 at the back.
No,
Put him as centre back.
no, it's just keep Reggie on a rest.
But we've got international break now for 2 weeks. There's no real reason to give players huge. Obviously, there is to start the game, but really, is it worth taking him off now? Unless he just wants to go more defensive to see out the game, which makes sense. Because obviously, Reguilon's an
doesn't make
attacking.
sense.
Reguilon's an
Attack.
attacking left back
Attack, attack, attack.
who's got the 5th goal. It was hold on, it's about to appear on your screen. Aurier. It's at the bottom of your screen right there. Someone asking.
So Jose spent £317 million with Man U as his net spend. He finished second in the Premier League with them. And he's,
Driving forward.
and we've spent about £38.50 in this transfer window and done the business.
It's been brilliant. So yeah. I ain't complaining.
Will Ole get the sack? I absolutely expect that. I think he's really going to struggle. There'll be certainly loads of calls for that. There'll be loads of moaning about the Man United ownership. Loads of moaning about Edward Woodward. Or
Why
whatever
you
his
say
name
it
is.
so weird? Just say
He's the actor. He's the
Before
actor.
he was
Was
say- I was like,
It's like a
What's wrong with his name?
DJ Rewind. Whoop. It's Ed Woodward. You're saying Edward Woodward, which
That
it
is
might
definitely what you
that
can
might
say.
be his full name, but you don't need to, like that's just what hell confusing. Ed Woodward.
Oh, who's the actor? There's an actor with a very similar
I
name.
don't know. Probably sounds like an EastEnders actor.
No, it's a detective.
Exactly. Could be a
We are
detective in
just
EastEnders.
playing, knocking the ball about at the moment, enjoying life. I want us to show a bit more grit and determination. Come on, we're only winning this half 1-0.
Oh my god! If we somehow
Ndombele running through
oh,
them.
go on, back to him. Oh. Okay,
Sonny out
who's it?
wide.
Reguilon out wide.
Reguilon,
Back to Sonny. Oh wow, that's actually really poor touch by Ndombele there for once. Don't let him skip through you. Who's that? Fred driving forward? I think it is. Good. The terrible pass by him. Easy block for Serge Aurier.
They're just useless.
Oh, terrible touchdown by Bailly. Son's got back on the ball. Wins the foul. We're playing like bastards, and I love
I
it.
wonder if the Davis bit might be for Son, you know.
Who's this?
For some.
Davis might come on for Son. If he was injured, even though he looks class.
Yeah, you would maybe expect to see him come off.
Injured 2 goals. And
Because then you can put Reguilon up front.
Your left wing, because he did
Left
that.
wing
He did
back.
that in Europe, didn't he?
Yeah.
He came on as a left winger.
So I think Bay just got booked for his foul on Son. Not sure Son's got up yet.
No.
Shoes come off.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I would take
Yeah.
Would take
booked.
Son off just to avoid any sort of
Right, it's past 60 minutes. That's 2
Injuries.
points. So I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, you got your points.
Yeah, got my points. I'm very happy with that.
that's actually saved me, you know. I didn't do my team and I accidentally left it a shambles.
In this camp, I'm so accidentally
I've gone
smart.
from 8 points to 43. Son 15, Kane's 18 because he's my captain. Okay, I've got 3 for Rice to come on.
I'm definitely going bottom of the
And then
league,
I've
so-
got Trent Alexander-Arnold. I've got Wan-Bissaka on. I've been meaning to take him out for the past 3 weeks, but I've had other teams of suspensions.
I
And
need Reguilon to get on the score sheet. Or somebody say, there you go.
Mitrovic 2 points.
Assisted.
Oh yeah, they lost.
We're
2-0.
being.
1-0.
Oh, that's
I've
terrible.
got 68 points, 30 points. Son's got me.
Jeez. Oh yeah, because
And
he's your captain, isn't he? Yeah, I've got
Yep,
15.
and he's probably going to get some bonus points as well.
Yeah, no doubt. Him and Kane will definitely get bonus points. Yeah, I've got 43 with just Trent to play against Aston Villa away. Well, I'll have 46 when Rice comes in. So
I've still
46.
got-
I've still got Salah.
Salah's got COVID apparently.
What?
They said they announced Mane's injury, but I saw a lot on Twitter yesterday saying that Salah's got it as well potentially.
So,
But that hasn't been like officially announced, so we'll have to see. But I'm pretty sure he does have it as well.
God's sake.
That's good because we want to win the league.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about ball warrior.
Yeah, it was. You almost hit it way too hard.
Take the foot off the pedal. I really want us to
7-1. There's got to be 7-1 this game. We've got to go for 2 more goals.
to go for more goals.
Go for the
And
throttle and actually embarrass them. Get him sacked now.
I think it's just a shoe in the middle of the pitch. So Suns.
I think it was Sissoko's when Pogba tackled him, maybe.
Let's see if Pogba did anything. The VAR's looking at it.
Oh, he actually did clip his whole shoe off.
Nothing doing there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, that's never going to be a red or anything like that.
Just pulls in play where he gets his shoe on.
Oh, man. Wait, who's had no wins in the last 6?
Last 6 away games to teams that Jose's previously managed.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He hasn't won, apparently.
They've so stretched it out because it was that he just didn't win against his old team, but then we beat Chelsea on Tuesday. Obviously, that was at home, so now they're just saying, like, oh, wait, it still win. Doesn't matter if it's penalties or not.
We got a corner now. What happened? Or was he kicking straight off?
Donny van der Beek coming on. Oh, they're finally looking to maybe get a goal with their only attacker on the bench.
They're not going to.
I love him, man. I think he's such a good footballer. Shame we didn't get him last year. But I'm happy with Gio. Happy with Lo Celso. Who's he going to take off is the question. It's got to be Pogba. Greenwood. Okay.
Greenwood.
Wait, so they're taking off another attacker for a midfielder? They're really doing damage limitations.
Yeah, damage
now.
limitation. You have to at 5-1 down. 20 minutes to go. He's trying to keep a job.
So Patrick's saying, no, we don't want Ollie to get the sack. Keep him there.
Yeah. I don't want to see Poch go to United.
I know that the thing is, if he does get the sack, which is looking like it is heading in that direction by Christmas, Pochettino will be their next manager.
Oh,
They will do everything. That's why he hasn't chosen another job yet. He's waiting for it.
He's waiting.
He
for
knows
this.
Ollie's going to get sacked. And I can see Allegri becoming Man City if Pep keeps the way they're going.
Højbjerg's.
Or Højbjerg's holding his
his-
hamstring. That's not good. That would be Winks coming on if that's the case.
Come on, just be
Oh,
nothing in that.
yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
He's like pulled his hamstring.
Pogba's boot does have contact with it, but
No,
I'm
he's all
pretty
right.
sure
He's up.
he's acting up to it a little bit.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, I think Allegri would be a good shout for the Man City job if Pep for whatever reason gets sacked, which by Man City's standard, he actually could be getting sacked the way they're going.
I love his attitude though. He's just like, it's no stress.
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
happens? They sack me, they sack me. So people who are going through problems, with your health, with COVID and stuff. That's what.
Oh, that's why he
Oh.
does. It's not the second bit. Pogba actually
He
catches
raked the
him with
back of
his
his foot.
scraped him with his studs. That's why. All right, so there is a little something, but not. Dele Alli's
Dele's
coming
coming
on.
on. Yes.
I'll be for Son just to
It's
give him
been
a
a
rest.
while.
Look at him smile. He loves it. Oh, it's on Ndombele.
Ndombele.
Oh, I think he might have picked up something because he's hobbling as well. And I know he normally walks funny, but he's actually legit hobbling this time. Tongi and Ndombele off. Great 68 minutes for him
Yes.
again.
Come on, Dele.
And Dele Alli. Oh, please, Dele Alli, get a goal. Please. Dele Alli's the one player that Sir Alex Ferguson said Man United should buy because he's got that Man United oomph, or whatever you want to call it. That's what Mourinho said to him. Mourinho said, Sir Alex Ferguson said, my one bit of advice is go sign Dele Alli.
No, it was
Because he's a Man
one way
United.
around. Ferguson said it to
That's what I said. I said Ferguson said it to Mourinho.
Anyway,
You can check.
No,
Oh,
I said
right.
I said Mourinho said it in the documentary
Oh, okay.
that Ferguson told him to go get Dele Alli. is what I
Okay,
said.
I'll give you that. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Chat.
You're deaf.
Are they correct?
Come on, Dele. Dele scores, I get £100. So come on, Dele. All right, we're cheering you on, Sam Jenkins. We've got 20 minutes still. I'm pretty sure he will, actually. This is phenomenal.
Interesting question. Who's your man of the match so far?
All of
That
them.
is a very good question.
Because
The
we've had some
entire 11.
outstanding performances.
I think Son.
Other than Lloris, because he's done
So-
nothing. He hasn't.
I think Son again, mainly
Yeah.
because of his goals and assists.
And my fantasy.
And your fantasy. You get the bonus points. Max bonus
3
points.
bonus points, isn't it?
Son's
Oh my
been
God.
excellent.
Kane's been
brilliant.
excellent.
Højbjerg, outstanding.
Højbjerg's been outstanding.
Ndombele, class.
Yep. He won't get it just because he's come off now. Only been on 70 minutes.
Lamella for
Lamella's been,
what he contributed for just one half.
But they can't, they will not give a man
Oh,
match
oh,
to someone as a controversial.
yeah, give him man of
could have
match
been
to the
sent
one
off. Yeah.
who just was very theatrical on.
Someone said goat of the match, Lamella.
Oh, he's-
Dele's going to pull off some mad nutmeg skills like Thursday. I hope so. That was
Oh, yeah.
disgusting what he did to that player. Absolutely violated him. Oh, I thought Son would have won that. That would have been good strength from him if that was the case. They can't string 2 passes together,
Yep.
this Man United team.
They're just poor.
Oh, if this ends the way it is going.
Come
then-
on the break. Let's go. Go on.
It's Kane.
Okay.
Oh,
Taking it wide.
Oh,
Good save.
that was very good
Good
save.
save. He went
That was
low,
so-
low near post.
Corner.
De Gea got down quickly. Corner to Spurs. Look again. Passed it straight into Højbjerg, picking it up, driving through. Onside.
right.
Onside.
What a
Onside. Son almost assisting
You
Kane
thought
yet
he-
again.
He thought it took too long. But then what a snapshot he done.
First order, £2 donor again. Team of the week is just going to be our starting 11. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're doing donations now even when we're not scoring.
I know.
Wow.
Your bank is
Wow.
going to be. I think they might have to. If we don't see any more donations, I think we know the bank's kind of paused your
Yeah.
paused any activity on your account. Harry
Sonny
Maguire, man of
crossing
the
it in.
match for us. Yeah, 100%. Oh, Dele with a header. It
Dele headed it over the bar.
was a bit awkward because he had to kind of lean back a little bit because he was fighting with the other player. Who's coming on now? Son for Ben Davis. You're right.
Yeah,
Called
called
it
that as
again.
well.
Another one.
Jose.
Well done.
Hashtag Big Mike's on
If
on
ever-
fire today.
If ever he needs replacing, I'm your man because I'll jump in and help you out. Obviously, read this game better than
Look at
and
this
these
guy,
guys.
Harry. Just beautiful. It's why I didn't even notice that. Is that Shaw tackled De Gea on the way through as well?
yeah. They'll definitely give him the man of the match.
Son is just
He looks
phenomenal.
shattered.
He's amazing.
Phenomenal.
Well done, Sonny.
Sonny, who everyone
Nice
thought
one,
wasn't even going to be
Sonny.
anywhere near the squad because of an injury.
He looks upset to be coming off.
I know. But that just shows the mentality in the team is incredible.
Yep.
The fact that he was injured and is upset for coming off now because he wants more against United. He knows he can get more.
Yeah, I saw someone say, do you think the transfers improved everyone's mentality?
Absolutely.
100%. You're
Yep.
telling me as a player, you lose the first game to Everton and your instant response is to get Bale and Reguilon. 2 players we were never going to get, but to a high quality standard.
Yep.
And to then not even finish there and get a
Yeah.
good striker as well.
Levy has proved all of us wrong.
Yeah. I'm not being
Well,
funny,
It's taken him 20 years to do so.
but I also think Mourinho has played a huge part in that.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
You're telling me Champions League players like Reguilon and Bale and whoever have given up on the Champions League to come play for Spurs in the Europa League?
'Cause
Who do you think that's because of?
another
Well, it's the whole setup. You see the stadium, you see the training
Yeah.
facilities.
You know, that's the first
and that
thing
is-
every single player mentions is how
Yeah.
amazing the training facilities in the stadium are. The club is built up amazingly. Now we just need to get into a period where we can just win loads of trophies and we'll be a force to be reckoned with.
And if every game's like this,
And we can't go there.
I know. As if there's the one season.
Oh, imagine if we were there at this time
Oh.
against at Old Trafford.
Imagine how many views you would
Oh,
have got
stop
then.
it.
Bare views.
Stop it.
Especially with Sonny doing bits.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I can't wait to do this thing with the rants. He might actually not let it happen now.
He might. No, he will surely.
Yeah, he will,
He's
he
got
will.
loads to moan about.
It might have to be tomorrow though. I don't know if we're gonna have time today.
Got lots to rant about.
Oi.
And you can do the bants. David's going to shoot from 40 odd yards.
Region.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
He's actually playing left wing. You're right. He's actually not.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course
a
he
back.
is.
I thought it'd be back five if he's doing
No,
that.
right.
But he's,
No. You don't understand about football, George.
God, you're really
All
good
right.
today. I'm
See?
oddly surprised.
yeah, he's a bit of an outlier. Usually
Yeah.
he's a bit.
Yeah.
Let's
What
note
is-
this date, time.
yeah. Save this video because it's not going to happen again.
Sunday, the 4th of October, 2020.
What a week this has been. We've won all. We've had 3 games in 1 week, and we won all 3 of them
With Man U and Chelsea.
with Man U and Chelsea. And what's our aggregate? Our
It would have been
aggregate,
4 in 8 days if it wasn't for that ridiculous handball against
our
Newcastle.
aggregate score is 13-4 this week.
God.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's one thing doing it against Maccabi
Maccabi Haifa.
Haifa. It's another doing it against Man
What
United.
exactly.
Look at Regulon chasing there.
God,
Brilliant.
Sergi.
Come on, let's win the ball back. Davis went in.
Oh, Delhi. I feel like Delhi
Oh,
wasn't
right.
so close to the players. We would have.
Okay, we won't mention I got the player wrong there.
Højbjerg's passing and breakup play has been phenomenal today. He's been definitely the best thing he's had. If we could get Skriniar as well tomorrow, my word. Because unfortunately, we do have mistakes in defence in us.
Yeah.
Dyer's not always got a good game. Sanchez today giving away a penalty.
Yeah,
Toby,
you need-
Toby won't always have the best game. Like,
You need your Van Dijk equivalent.
yeah.
So
$5 donor for Christian Lucas again. After pandemic, would love to catch a Chelsea versus Spurs game with you guys. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Blessings from Los Angeles, man. I'd love to get out to Los
Wow.
Angeles as well. So if we're ever able to do that, I'll definitely hit you guys up or keep an eye on the Instagram. Then you'll see. But thank you for the donor. Sam Jenkins, bro, Reggie on left wing. He's left back. Mate, he came on left wing against Maccabi Haifa as well. He's that good at attacking that he can actually play left wing. Maybe it's just because we're battering Man United.
Come on, we're on the
but
break.
I am so excited about our
Okay,
squad.
love it. Wide to Davis.
Go on, Reggie, go
Miles
striker.
of space.
Go
I've
striker,
never
Reggie.
seen Davis run like this.
Oh, he's just mugged him.
mugged.
He's mugged both of
Well,
them.
then
Penalty! Penalty!
Yes!
Penalty.
Come on.
Davis just mugged 2 of their players off, and Pogba's conceded the penalty to
Oh,
Davis.
Wasn't so sure again, but
Oh, who's the first one he mugged? He mugged Wan-Bissaka. Whoops!
see you later.
later. And then he mugs Pogba,
Oh,
who
alright.
trips him up in the box. Or like, because he slid in so
He
early.
slid in.
But
and
Davis beat him to
smacked-
the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes. Come on, Harry.
Oh, please. Oh, no, this has got to be,
Pogba's like
this has got
laughing
to
his
be
head
live
off.
for the Instagram.
Gotta be live.
Oh, my God. This is a chance for 6-1. Davis absolutely mugging Wan-Bissaka and Pogba off. Now it is Kane's time to get another goal. My captain on my fantasy team. Come on, son. Right, we're gonna have the live reaction right here. Come on,
Come
chat.
on.
We've got donations as well. Donation City. Come on, Kane.
Please, please.
6-1. I want this game to
So
finish
what
at
is-
least 7. I want this to be
Oh,
an
yes. Has to be.
embarrassment.
That would be hilarious.
Come on, Harry.
Absolute embarrassment. Come on, Hazard. Do it for my FPL.
Here we go.
Yes! What a finish! What
Wow.
a finish!
That had to be that good.
Ben
Wow.
Davis assist 6-1. Oh my! This is. What do you even say anymore? What do you even say anymore?
Easy.
This is-
Against Man U.
Easy.
6-1.
Easy.
They are finished. Finished.
Sacked
You're
in
getting
the
sacked in the
morning.
morning. Sacked in the morning.
Did the hair get hands to it?
De Gea went the right way.
I think he did get
He
a
went the
little-
right way, and Kane had
But Kane-
such a good penalty that he couldn't get to it.
Oh, I missed a couple of hold on, I missed a couple of donors in that little instance. Let me just go back quickly. We got $5 donors. From Christian
Sorry,
again.
first of all.
Let me know. I work for Delta Airlines and I can get a discount. Mad.
Yes.
My uncle's a pilot for British Airways as well, so we've got a nice little link up going on there. We have to do a little 2-way fight. Love that. And then we got obviously first order coming from. Thank you for the dono, man. I really appreciate it. You definitely chose the wrong game for this one. Oh my
Yeah, we're gonna be rich
goodness.
after this.
Literally this one
We're gonna
game.
be rich.
This
I've
one-
got the right amount of goals, so far.
6-1. Anyone know what
I
time that
predicted
was?
3-4.
Anyone know what time that was? It 70, like 70, 78 maybe?
Yeah, we'll
Something
go
like that. We'll go
78.
78. Kane. Oh my word. 6-1. This is ridiculous. I've got to make a video for
Sorry,
after this.
as a professional team, even if you go down to 10 men, that doesn't mean you
You cannot
Capitulate.
lose 6-1
No.
whatever that word
At
is,
home.
like this.
At home.
Sorry,
in Old Trafford.
how many times do teams go down to 10 men and then they,
Oh yeah,
And
someone
they step
needed
it up.
someone needed another Kane goal. I swear someone said they needed another Kane goal for a.
no, they wanted a Delhi goal for 100 quid.
Oh, it's a Delhi. Oh, hey, it's still time.
So my Man United friend has decided that he can't watch anymore. He said, speak tomorrow. Sorry, Andy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh yes.
Woodward, he's typing the letter at the moment. Where are they?
We have to sack him right now. Is what he's just.
Yeah, it'll be great if they had a camera behind so you could see what he was texting.
Oh my god, this is. It's going to be 7. There's going to be a 7th. I have absolute
Got to
all
be.
faith in the world that there's going to be a 7th goal here.
And this was with Jose trying to say stop taking the mick out of them.
This wasn't even our full first team. We started Lamella. Aurier's not necessarily our first choice anymore. Sanchez isn't even our first choice anymore.
Oh, Rashford's woken up.
Oh, it's only taken 6 goals for them to wake up.
On target.
Wow, we are clinical. We've had 8 shots on target and 6 goals.
That is
Bloody hell.
very good.
Bearing in mind, one of the
Well,
other
no.
ones was Kane low
Kane
shot.
just now was a brilliant save right there. Here.
De Gea.
De Gea.
What was the... Oh, and the other one was the Serge Aurier one, left foot straight at De Gea.
Yeah,
Pretty easy
yeah,
one.
right.
So, but still another great opportunity. If it was
Yeah.
any other player on his left foot, Kane on his
Delhi.
left foot finishing that.
Delhi's waiting. He hasn't done anything yet.
He doesn't need to do anything at the moment, is the thing. So it's like...
I thought Asen scored one.
I wanted to score so bad. But I also want...
£100.
Yeah, for the whoever wants the £100, but I also want Kane to score so we can get another hat-trick. Because his hat-trick record is just ridiculous. He got one on Thursday.
Catching up Jimmy
Wait,
Greaves'
when was the
record.
last time a player got a hat-trick twice in 1 week? It can't be many.
Calvert
It can't
Lewin.
be very
Calvert
many.
Lewin.
Oh yeah, he did. To be fair, didn't he?
So that was long ago,
Sorry, yeah,
George.
that wasn't long ago.
Wow.
My bad. My bad.
Oh,
Well-
Man United corner.
Anything Calvert Lewin can do, Kane can do better. Let's.
Done.
Oh, I can't. This feels so good.
82nd minute. They've got a corner. Haven't
Yep.
had many of them.
It's true. What's this? A first, second corner?
Clear
Get out, get out, out.
Love that.
Lovely.
All you need at this point is a
Lovely
whoof.
clearing.
What is it to say? We're just such a joy to watch right now. This whole week
So
has
it's a
been
combination of
unreal
everything.
for Spurs fans. Look at this
It's a
move.
combination of
Wait,
how
did
good
you-
we are and how bad they are.
Yeah.
Go
Oh
on,
my
Lucas.
god, go on. Oh, you have to
Oh,
send it
that is
off!
off.
You
Oh.
can't do that!
You cannot do
That
that.
is
That is a
dark.
professional.
That is
foul.
disgusting.
Definitely be yellow, but really should
Oh
be
my
red.
God.
That is disgusting.
That is crazy.
I'm sorry. Lucas was sprinting down the wing. Yeah, he wasn't going straight on goal. But when you absolutely dive in,
Totally
kick someone's
intentional.
legs away, totally intentional. How that is not red, I don't understand. Look at this. Wow. That is disgusting.
That is
Look at where the ball
disgusting.
is.
Absolutely
The ball is
disgusting.
all the way up
You
here,
do not
and he's
go
there.
for anywhere near the ball. Lucas has kicked the ball ahead
The
and he's
ball
just
could-
gone, all right, I'm going
The
to kick
ball
you.
could not be
How is
further
that not
away
sending
from
That
off?
is
him.
disgusting.
The ball could not be further away from him. That's
I do not understand that. That's just bad refereeing. Bad
over
refereeing.
there.
It's just ridiculous. So that's 2 sending offs they should have had. Yes, the one they had
So
was harsh.
you Man U supporters cannot moan about the red card when it should be at least 2.
Okay, so we've got a free kick by the corner of the area. Don't know how.
That is so unprofessional and disgusting from Luke Shaw. Actually, that's actually genuinely disgusting. Are you that bad that out of frustration you have to hack Lucas down because he absolutely annihilated you?
Disgusting. They didn't send him off.
Disgusting football. Doesn't have to be through on goal or whatever for that to be a red. That's horrible. No footballer should do that. That is with the intent to totally take him down and potentially injure him. Should be a straight red. Disgusting.
Agreed.
I get you're frustrated at your team, but you can't do that, man. You cannot do that. So wrong.
Thank God Lucas is alright.
Yep.
So
and he's won the ball back
another
again.
Interruption.
If I was Lucas, I'm going to attack. So like as in attack, as in go attack that flank again.
Yeah,
force a second yellow. Play like bastards, like we said. Because now he can't put he can't put another tackle in, otherwise he's going to get sent off. Or a better case, he gets sent off.
Yeah, which is why Jose did the sensible thing at half time. Take off Lamela. No need to
no need to risk a red card. When we need
we need the 4-1 up.
We need the squad as much as
he
possible.
was already on the booking. Now we got to play smart. The smart thing is to attack.
Or what someone's saying is this one more goal and this is Man United's biggest defeat at home or something. Is that what someone's saying? If it's 7-1.
I think I missed it.
Well, Dylan said one more goal for United's biggest defeat ever. Please, one more. Oh, yes. Please, if we can get one more.
Come on.
That would be so good.
Against Tottenham.
Oh, here we go. You'll find out. Is Liverpool playing today? Because they're playing Villa, aren't they? You'll find out if Salah's playing. I'm pretty certain he's also got it, but the account could have been fake. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was like a legit COVID thing.
And then Grealish to do bits for my fantasy.
Right, Arnold, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson. Okay, standard. Keita, Fabinho, Wijnaldum. Here we go.
Rubbish.
Salah, okay, he's in. All right, so it was a bunch of BS then.
No, right. We want them to lose. So no offense. No offense.
I know, sorry.
All right, it was a bunch of BS. Must have been from a fake account. I just thought it looked like a COVID alert saying he was as well.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get another one. Let's really rub it in.
7-1 just looks so good. Like just the not like how
that number.
Obviously 6-1's amazing, but I don't know what it is about. Like it just feels so much
super embarrassment.
Yeah.
After we conceded 7 last year.
And the fact that we could be scoring 7-2 games in a row would be phenomenal.
Yeah. Bear in mind, people say we're parking the bus.
Lol, Pogba just tried to do what Ndombele did and he flopped it. Pogba is finished.
Davis just outclassed Pogba there.
Pog back to the changing rooms. Terrible player.
Yeah, don't go with that one.
That's what they used. That's what they used to promote him coming back. Their literal thing to announce Pogba was hashtag Pogback when he went back to Man United.
Okay,
that's why I said it.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
He should go back. No, he should go back to Juventus, man. He had a lot more fun playing for Juventus.
Come on, Dele.
Go on. Send him.
Run him. Go on,
he's holding his hand. McTominay's holding his hand the whole time. Oh, they are so bad. They are so bad. It's actually hilarious.
Come on, spread it. That's it. Run at them. No, I don't want this playing comfortable. Let's attack. See, I'm playing some beautiful one-touch football now. Throw in on the right. Aurier about to take it. Hopefully, he's gone backwards. We are excited, Gary. You're right.
Spurs fan watching this now. Yes,
yes, we are indeed.
Excited. Yes, we're very excited by this squad, by this team.
You see him hit it on the floor. Oh, if he didn't trip, that would have been a great little run through. But look how far forward he's playing. Wow.
He's been everywhere, Højbjerg.
He has.
Højbjerg, phenomenal today.
Lovely little move for Sissoko. Go on, Harry. There's a few of them. Find some. Oh, go on. Hat trick. Handballs. If only he skipped through with it.
Yeah,
Dele
look at
nearly
Dele
winning the
chasing
back.
back. Come on.
Come on, Dele, chase it.
Nice, Dele. Nice little nudge.
All right, it's good. Show him you're there. Show him you're there. That's what we. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, please. I know it's the 89th minute. Well, 90th minute going into. Sorry, we're in the 90th minute. Please,
so-
one more would actually be
We're getting into the 90th minute.
insane.
So Man United needs 6 penalties. So I reckon it's about 50-50 as to
Yeah.
who will win now.
They'll call the game back tomorrow just to give them 7 penalties. Oh, please. 7-1 would actually be unreal. I mean, this is already unreal, but
Destroying them.
just that little bit extra. Good defending from Dele and Sanchez there to almost. Yeah, we won the foul. There you go. It's good old Pogba. Van der Beek is fuming, and he's only been on for 5 minutes. 3 minutes added on. That's probably the bare minimum they could give, given the amount of.
You just see Hugo touch the ball, and only because they shot it a shot
After
after
the
the
whistle.
whistle had gone.
Yeah.
You know, other
Yeah,
than
not seen him at all.
other than put the ball out the back of the net for the penalty, I don't think he's touched the ball.
Touched the ball.
Oh,
Say that again. He just said Man United won, Tottenham Hotspur 6. Wow.
Please. One. There's only 2 minutes left, but I would just love just to have
Gotta
that
get
record
one more
with the
chance.
biggest defeat.
Hilarious.
Just to have it.
Oh, Dele. Come on.
It's all right. We still got it.
We still got it.
If Reguilon's playing, that's how we've put our left back, left wing. That's how much we're taking the piss.
Yeah.
We have not needed to defend like at all.
Once.
They've had,
Come
like,
on.
That's still an amazing ball by
Serge?
Højbjerg to Surge.
They've had like 1 or 2 corners.
Come
the
on.
whole game.
I know we want to see it out, but I would love one more goal.
Okay, Man
Just
United
a
got the ball back,
cherry.
but look at Højbjerg chasing again. He's been superb.
I tell you
Absolutely
what,
If it wasn't for the
if it
fact
wasn't-
that they always give it to the goal scorers.
yeah, if it
Always.
wasn't for that, Højbjerg deserves man of the match.
It's been absolutely
No, I'm
superb.
going to say he is my man of the match today. He is
Yeah.
because for the whole 90 minutes, he has been phenomenal. Breaking up play, chasing everything down, actually playing amazing key passes forward and got the assist for Aurier.
Yeah.
He's been phenomenal for us today. Definitely his best game in a Spurs shirt by far. And then he had a pretty decent one the other day as well against it Chelsea?
No, this
This is definitely his.
I'm now getting excited about him. I wasn't 100% certain before because obviously early days and he hadn't put in this kind of performance.
Yeah.
But wow,
Come on.
we can see why.
Oh, Lucas just running through them with ease.
Just
Keep going.
mugged
Oh,
Fred
that was a
off.
pretty decent tackle by Van der Beek. But he mugged Fred off then.
Kane and
wasn't
Son
Man
between
City
Kane.
wasn't Man City the last
How's he giving it a Kane?
Kane man of the match? I thought it'd be between Son and fair. Wasn't Man City the last team to score 6 at United's home? I think it might have been, I think it might have been.
Well, this is a big
Wait,
statement
that was
by
years
Spurs.
ago. That
This
six,
is
the
a
6 goals they
big
scored.
statement.
They won 6-2, didn't they?
So just 10 seconds to go,
This
guys.
is proof that we mean business this season.
Yeah, massive statement.
We're winning. We're gonna win something.
Full time. Wow.
Spurs.
Spurs have just beaten Manchester United 6-1 at Old Trafford. Bear in mind, they went 1-0 up in the first 20 seconds.
And we've seen that before in the Champions League final, and we didn't react. Look at the difference now.
We scored in the 2nd minute.
Wow.
We scored in the 7th minute. We then just carry on going, and wow. This
Superb.
is just utter embarrassment on Man United's behalf throughout the whole of that match. The fact that they could only score a penalty as well just goes to show how poor they were. We had to literally give them the lead and the goal to stand
Yeah.
a chance. But again, the Son-Kane duo, phenomenal. Assisting each other, both scoring. Sonny's supposed to be injured and somehow just bangs another man of the match
Yeah.
performance. Like, even though the
Wow.
official gave it to
Yeah.
Kane.
Maybe
Do you know what I mean?
We
Like,
gave it a Højbjerg
I think
because
Højbjerg's unreal.
we understand football more than
Oh, yeah.
oh look. He's Ollie's moaning about obviously Lamela doing the elbow first. He's trying to put a smile.
But
on
the thing
it,
is,
but
like
it's-
everyone's saying it evens out and stuff. Well, Bailly should have been sent off for stamping.
Yeah,
Luke
yeah.
Shaw, in our
Luke
opinion,
Shaw
should have been sent
definitely
off
should have been
because
sent
that
off.
was just malicious. That had nothing to do with going for the ball. Lucas Moura just flicked it past him, went clear of him. The ball was almost in the box at this point, and he just goes, "Fuck you! I'm just gonna." Sorry,
Why
excuse
the
me,
hell
just
are
goes and
we-
slides and tackles him, hacks him down to stop him from going through.
Sorry, I don't understand why we shake his hands. Why everyone does the shake hands with him.
With who?
If with Ollie,
Why?
they're all
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Are you talking about COVID? That they should
Yeah.
be? Yeah, I know.
So why are you doing that? Because you're taking one team to the other team. So if Man United have it, we now have it.
Yep.
It's just not. It doesn't make sense.
Wow, look at that. Tottenham 6, Man United 1.
Put all 1-0, 2-1.
Wolves won in the end. Yes.
Yeah,
so
1-0.
That's okay for our last man standing.
Yeah.
So you're the
Oh,
only
yeah,
one that
I'm out.
got knocked out there.
Yeah, I'm
with-
focusing on my fantasy.
choosing-
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's going well this week.
Oh, that
Up to
Kane goal was
fifth.
huge for me. Kane getting his goal there. Massive.
Yeah, Arsenal's
up
bastard.
to fifth now.
We are
with
fifth.
7 points. We are 5 points behind
5
Everton
points behind Everton, man. They're
after
smashing
just
it.
4 games.
Liverpool could equalise
Liverpool-
with them with their win. Well, they probably
Yeah.
will beat
Played
Aston
3,
Villa, let's
won
be
3.
honest. And United are 16th.
Man United
Wow,
16th.
played 3, got 3 points. And also,
Minus
those
6
3
goal
points are only because of that jammy game against Brighton, where
Yeah,
Brighton hit the
yeah.
post or the woodwork 5 times and should have beaten them.
Is that the one where they got the penalty in the 90th?
They got the penalty after the final whistle.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Ollie's getting sacked.
Sacked.
I'm sorry. Ollie is
Sacked.
getting
You can't- you
sacked
can't survive
tomorrow.
that.
Sacked in them.
Can't survive that at all. No chance. No chance. They were outfought, outplayed, systems, everything. We were just so much better than Man U. It's not just because of the sending off. It contributed, obviously, to probably the gap in the score. But sorry,
No way
guys,
they would have won if
we were all over them, and we are that good now. We are that good, and that is scary.
Someone in our family chat just said, "How's Bale going to get in this team?" They're actually not wrong. Like, what?
Yeah. Wow. He's actually got some brilliant problems now. Brilliant problems. Team selection problems.
too much.
I say Burvine looks class. Won't be able to get near the team. It's just madness.
I'm actually genuinely a bit speechless at this point.
Yeah,
I don't quite know
shocked.
what to say. It's a bit extremely
Manchester
shocking.
United.
Someone asking Dwayne also who should be man of the match. We think Højbjerg. And Højbjerg has
I
a
would
phenomenal
definitely
day
say
today.
that.
These live streams make time zoom by. Thanks for the amazing content. You make the best vids that I watch as it Spurs and I'm dedicated to watch the vids as well. Always bangers. Wow. Incredible kind words.
Well,
Thank
well
you so much,
done.
Marcus. Thank you.
Well,
See you again in the next match. Guys, we're not going to be here for another 2 weeks.
so Harry Kane scored
It's international break.
2 goals today. You need to watch George's video on how to train like Harry Kane.
Hey, if you want to be as good as Harry
Wow.
Kane and as good as me now, you
That's
got to
a
watch
good
that.
video. That's a very good video.
It's now
Yeah.
got over 10k views, but I said this before in the last stream. I uploaded it on a bad day. I uploaded it when Arsenal and Liverpool were playing, which means that everyone's focus was on that and not on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it didn't do as well as I would have hoped. But if you could do me a massive favor and go check it out after this, it's half an hour long, but it's a movie. It's like one of the
Yeah,
most
it is.
one of the most
Class.
top effort I've put into a video for a long time. And I definitely will do more of these in the future. And it's training like Harry Kane for a week. So if you could check that out, it is on my channel probably about 4 uploads ago, I'd say. Yeah, if you could do that, that would be incredible.
And that follows the 100k plus views that you had for the training at the Tottenham ground.
Yeah.
By the likes of Ledley King, by the
Yeah.
fitness coach, by proper playing training like a Spurs player. So
Yeah.
absolute brilliant.
It
content.
follows that up, just doing Kane. Next one I want to do is Gareth Bale and get a few special guests on to help me with that as well. Well, I just saw a funny comment. First order saying I have 2 weeks to rebuild my bank account. Hey, you better get to work. You better get to work for the next one.
Yep.
Another £2 dono from Nathan saying Sanchez can sleep well tonight. Yeah, thank
Yes.
goodness.
After that terrible
Thank goodness.
decision, why he did
You know
what
what?
he did.
We only seem to concede from like stupid defensive errors or things just out of
Yeah.
our control.
Yeah.
It's all either handballs that go against us that should never have been,
Yeah.
or you've got moments where
Or silly mistakes, yeah.
Reguilon and Sanchez just have really bad moments and it costs us. If we sort out our defense in that
Sort
sense,
that out.
Technically, our defense isn't actually that bad, but it's just like
no,
little
it's
silly mistakes.
it's like little
Or little-
moments.
Little things going against us, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So if we can sign that Skriniar today or tomorrow, my goodness, we have the best squad in the league, and I'm not even trying to be biased. I am specifically saying squad, by the way, because I'm looking at every single position. We will have the best squad in the league because we've got every position covered, but class players as well. Wow.
You saw that from the strength of our bench today.
1,000 people in here right now. Sorry, just because
Wow.
I'm just noticing. Going to 1,000 people in here. 739 likes. Let's see if we can get that up
They
to
need
1,000.
Smash that like button.
Every
Smash
single
it.
person smash the like button for the absolute
Come on.
battering of Man United today. Phenomenal. Do I
This
think
was
Oli
a
would get
lot.
sacked from Mohamed? 100%. I think he's getting that way. 3 points in the first 3 games, and those 3 points were a fluke as well from bad refereeing. I mean, that speaks volumes, man. Whether that's Ed Woodward not backing the manager not being good enough to say to Ed Woodward and the board that we need more players.
Yeah.
He's the exact opposite of Mourinho.
Not an A-lister, and
No.
Man U need A-lister managers. That was a problem with David Moyes. He's not an A-lister. So it wasn't the.
They actually
he's
needed
not
Carlo
a good enough
Ancelotti.
manager.
They needed Carlo
They need-
Ancelotti, someone
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Massively.
absolutely.
They didn't get him.
You need a big name. They went for the goal.
Van Gaal.
Van Gaal, thank you. I knew
Yeah.
I'd said that wrong. I was waiting for the correction. And that didn't work out for them for whatever reason. Very bizarre. Top manager. But that didn't work out for them. But they're struggling.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Mark Goldbridge is raging now. Thank goodness. Yes. I can't wait to speak to Rance later. This is going to be
Yeah.
hilarious. I think my eye's swollen. Like, yeah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. It's how black my eye looks there. I can see it from there. My eye's swollen. It's been hurting all day. That is really weird.
That's
Oh, that's very strange. Sorry.
allergic
just-
reaction to seeing Spurs winning.
I know, it's
so
unusual.
comfortably.
Unusual. Great show, like always.
Well, he's
Thank
not
you, man.
used to this
Appreciate it,
sort of
Spencer.
emotion.
Thank you. Live for the England games. I think I'm going to have to. Got our English boys, Dyer, Kane, and Deli on. Not Deli, sorry, Winks, I mean.
Winks, yeah.
Got to be done. Lamella close to being a liability, though, to be honest. I mean, I've got to be honest. He actually had a really good game today. Had to come up at half time because of the yellow card and the incident, but I've got to give it to him. His work rate is phenomenal.
His work rate was very good. Very
There's definitely
good.
something up in my eye. That looks really bad.
He did.
It's a lot darker than the other one. And it
No,
hurts.
I'm not going to defend what he did on that sending off. I don't think it was right. I think he's overreacted, but that's where your experience. Yes, he has been around for years. That's where his experience against Martial showed. Because Martial, if Martial reacted the way he did to the first elbow, and got a hand across the face that Lamella had done, then it could have been the other way around.
Yeah. No, I do. I agree with
So-
who said it. Lewis just put in the chat now. Lamella should have been sent off as well. We said that. We said it should have been
Yeah,
as well.
well, we're not
But-
defending that.
But then also, Bailly should have been sent off. Then Shaw should have been sent off. So
Shaw's challenge was
it
disgusting.
was disgusting.
And,
Disgusting.
and very lucky that he didn't injure Lucas with that.
Yeah, Maria just said that as well. Should have been a red card, 100%. West Ham next. It is West Ham next.
Penalty Kane took.
Pogba is looking
went the right
overrated.
way.
He needs his ego massage to perform. He needs to look at what Tanguy Ndombele is doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's actually taken his place as the sauciest French midfielder right now. Or like Harry Kane's talking.
You've got a request to play the Bell song.
We might do that towards the end as like a little. That's how we'll finish the stream.
Yeah,
play
we'll
it as-
celebrate
play it
with
as a
that.
finish. Just Kane's kindly giving his interview right now. Yeah, we
he's
were
right,
way
he's
more
right.
clinical than
Sending
we
off
were.
change the game, but we do have to take chances.
How clinical have we been since that Newcastle game?
Yeah.
Crazy clinical.
Well, one against Chelsea.
Yeah, but we didn't have that many
And
attempts.
5 out of 5 penalties.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We didn't have that many attempts against
Yeah.
Chelsea to get many goals.
The fact that we scored all our penalties is something now heard of.
That announcement is loud.
Harry Kane's having to wait for the announcement to finish.
That's quite funny, actually. That is oh, Spurs deserve them. A 3 out of 3 this week. Week.
Oh, it was only one goal, was it, Harry?
Yeah, I thought it was 2 for some
Count,
reason.
yeah.
Yeah, I lost count as well.
The teams we played, I think Southampton, before the game, was looking to do that, but they played a high line. Today, we knew they...
Of course, we're up 5 against Southampton
What
as
have
well.
I got? So, okay, so I've got 50 points now with 3 to come in for Rice. So I've got 53 points with Alexander Arnold still to play. That saved my game week massively because I was on 8 before this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to look at this. 26. I am going bottom.
I am on 68 with.
So I
Salah to play
dropped to 6th before
and
this.
no forward.
James went top before today.
Oh,
James
Bulldog,
is on 63 with Salah and Arnold to play. Bloody hell.
Bulldog got an assist. Nice one. So that will come in 4.
Uncle
All right, that takes me
George.
to 30
All right, I've got
points.
more points than Uncle George. I'll go back above him again. I've got more points than Alex, so that's good. Do I go back above Cos?
How do we win by
I go
6?
back above Cos. Oh, I'm catching up again. Don't worry.
We won by 6-1 and regular and only got 2 points.
I think I move up to 4th after this in our little family group.
Right, let's see what rubbish Souness says.
Souness is just
Oh, he's just so
worst
negative.
punter.
Hate him.
Oh, he's gonna have a field day slagging off Pogba today. He looked
Harry Maguire, what he was doing when
I
he
know,
was doing that.
pathetic. He actually
Yeah,
does, doesn't he?
What about this combination play for Kane and Son? Brilliant. I was coached by the great Ronnie Moran, and he would always say, when the game goes dead, look for the dope. What it meant by that, someone would go to sleep.
Yeah. So it's actually what he's saying is, so when Harry Kane got fouled and he got up straight away and laid the ball through to
Yeah.
Son, he just said, always look for that because they'll be sleeping, they'll be half asleep, they won't be realising that you should go.
And, as a Liverpool man, I'm not going to absolutely muller them because it is early season. And
Yeah.
it's never
So
known.
anyway, good stuff, George.
Woo! Villa will beat Liverpool. Oh, that would be the dream. I can't see that happening, but George, that's our lucky shirt. Wear on every game. All right. So the one non-football shirt I have of Spurs, I've now got to wear every game. Well, non-English football, should I say?
Fair play to my friend Andy,
Guys.
who turned around and said,
Smash
if we
that
are
like
going to
button.
get stuff, I'd rather be the Spurs than anyone else.
Fair play. Spurs and Man United have never had like a rivalry or anything. It's always been fairly well. Guys, smash the like button. Daniel Kim said it. You got to do it. We want to get to 1,000 likes. before the end.
986
We're on
people in here.
860
Come on.
likes. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes before we end the stream for this absolute battering. We've got 5 new members as well. You lot smashing it. World
Have you
class.
seen the score, Val?
6-something.
Yeah.
6-1.
1-6.
You guys smashed it.
Smashed it, man. Never looks good. I want to see if I can show this. Where are the stats? Bloody hell. Total domination in the stats as well. Let's bring that up on screen. So,
Turn that down a bit.
in terms of domination of stats, right? Possession. I'll read out all the Spurs ones. So, possession 62%. Shots 22 to their 5. Shots on target 8 to their 2. Blocked shots 8 to their 1. We've had more corners. They've had more offsides. They've had 14 fouls. They've had more yellow cards, more red cards. We've had 5 big chances to their 1. More counter-attacks.
And then
5 big chances, we scored 6.
16 shots in the box to their
Same
2. 6 shots outside the box to their 3. And less goalkeeper saves because Luis had to do nothing. The whole game.
Nothing.
Way more passes, way more accurate passes, way more long balls, way more tackles, more interceptions, more clearances. We totally destroyed them today.
dominated
Look at the numbers as well.
I actually think
It's just literally red
Red.
everywhere.
I wonder if they do a heat map on Lloris, which show one
What little
touch.
dot?
One
You
dot.
might have gone up to the side to have a bit of water.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that might be his only movement of the
Yeah.
game. We're top of the away league. That's very unlike Spurs to be top of the away league. Wow. All players get 10 out of 10. Everyone smashed it today. Right. It'd say Sanchez 8 because of his mistake
That
to start
mistake.
with. And then, but obviously
How good did Dyer look today? 'Cause it's
solid,
just
man.
Absolute.
To be
solid,
fair, they
everything.
don't really have to do like a. It wasn't like he had to really tackle that hard or anything like that. He was just
But
solid.
always
It was
there,
just,
always.
covered well.
But- It does help when the other team is so
Overall,
weak.
yeah, overall we did phenomenal. We're up to 918 likes. Come on, literally 70
Come on.
more to go.
We have to
70 more to
You
go.
like-
We need to get to 1,000 before the end of the stream.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
960.
Am I not
You
like?
haven't even.
I hadn't liked
Wow. Phenomenal.
Have you liked it?
Yes.
Don't
Cool.
look at-
Have you liked
don't
it?
look at me.
Have you? You're not even on it. Come
I
on.
am it.
You're showing the sending off again.
Yeah, I do think Lamella probably should have been sent off as well.
Yeah.
If that was the case.
It's
You can't
It was
put your
harsh.
arm across him like that. But you can't retaliate by smacking someone in the
Yeah,
mouth. Like
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
Yeah.
it is a red card to Martial, but it's also probably a red card to Lamella as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm very surprised they didn't
go back and
change
check.
that when they reviewed
Why did the
it.
ref not even look at the?
The ref didn't even go
even look
watch
at the
it.
screen, which
No.
is very surprising.
He was like, I saw what happened.
Banger stream. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Wilson. 50 Shades of Grey on a football pitch. Where are all the United fans like now? Everyone liked the stream. Yes, right. Listen to them. Listen to them. Everyone leaving like. Thank you, Daniel, saying nice stream as well. Isn't it great when it's just positive energy? 968 likes. Oh, we are so close.
So close.
900
Come on,
people
we're
in
not
there
going
right
to leave
now.
until we
I
get
know a lot of you
1,000
haven't
likes.
liked this stream, so go for it. Stop talking about your backside, the guy in the American football jersey. What? I don't know what this Liverpool fan is talking about.
Oh,
You're chatting absolute rubbish, mate.
161. You cannot.
We
say
won
You might
6-1.
against
What are you
us.
talking about? How great was Højbjerg though? Højbjerg was our man of the match.
Højbjerg.
He will.
yeah.
Even
We
Ndombele
are
was
giving
really
it, 'cause
good
we
as well.
understand about football more than
Look
Gary
at
Neville
the
does.
assist from him.
Aurier looked really good today.
We failed to mention it's also even more embarrassing if you let Aurier score against
Oh,
against you, because he scored against like Brighton and Olympiacos. Those are the countries he scored
Yeah.
against, and you're letting him score that goal. Unbelievable. Are you still going to play the bell song at the end? Yeah, we'll do that as like our finishing the stream, kind of play it end stream sort of thing. James's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, James. Got a lovely little Spurs present for winning all 3 this week.
Just love
Korean,
that
I love you
penalty
guys.
that
Well, thank you
Pogba
for
gave
supporting.
away. Love that. It's so stupid.
That was really
Yeah, she
well done
slid.
by Davis though as well.
Yeah. What a penalty.
Penalty was phenomenal. But Davis to one send Wan-Bissaka to the shops
Yep.
first time round, and then to beat Pogba to the ball to nick it away enough that because Pogba was sliding in, can't stop, totally took Davis out. Penalty. Oh please, just Skriniar tomorrow.
Naive.
Skriniar tomorrow, and Spurs have had one of the best 7 days I think
Yeah.
I've ever seen us have. You win 3 out of 3, you sign a striker and potentially sign one of Europe's top centre-backs as well. Get it done, Levy. Come on. We all know you want it. We all know you want it. That could be the difference between us being title contenders and just aiming for top 4. It genuinely could.
Yeah.
Having a
Yeah.
solid centre-back like
Need
that.
another centre
It
half.
really could. Son injured and still destroyed Manchester. Yeah. 1K. I think we've actually done it. I think someone's... Jeez, 1006. Well done, team.
people.
5 new members as well. Absolutely smashed it. What a way to see out the stream there. Davis at Wan-Bissaka, like Asby did to Region. How the tables have turned. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. At this rate, Hart can score 7. Roy Keane charged for assault on 11 Man United players.
Oh, he would. Could
He
you
would
imagine Roy Keane in
murder
the studio
them.
now? Oh, please.
I almost wish he was there.
Yeah. Gary Neville will be crying. Yeah. Because he's always supportive of Ali. Let's see what he
Scri-
can.
Skriniar did start against Lazio, but that was yesterday, I believe. That was yesterday. And that is
I think it's highly
Inter Milan
unlikely.
versus Lazio. They're like, you're always going to play your best team. But you're right. It is looking... Because the
It's
thing
unlikely.
is, they would need to sign a replacement as well. And to get a replacement on deadline day would be really hard for them. So it's looking
They can have
highly...
Carter Vickers.
Oh, could you imagine? Oh. if we get the deal done, it would be phenomenal. But like you said, extremely, extremely unlikely considering they'll need to find a replacement. And doing that on deadline day is hard in itself. It's just frustrating that we didn't just spend the extra 10 mil that they were asking for just to secure him like a week ago. It would have been amazing. But we still got a great squad. We know that's probably the one area we might need to improve in January. January might be the time we try and get him instead, which that would be huge. Rudiger, I do not want to see anywhere near our club. Do not want to see that at all. I don't think any Spurs fan really wants to see Rudiger at Spurs. Anyway, there's talks of him going off to AC, so I think that was all just rumours to try and put the Skriniar deal forward. Anything else?
I feel like a lot less worried about players getting injured because like we have
Yeah.
backups now,
Now we've got
Exactly.
backup.
especially after last season where everyone got injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've still got a very strong,
That's
very strong. They have backup everywhere.
God, we've got like 5
Even our
wingers.
third choice keeper is good.
Yeah.
Gazzaniga did really well when he
Gazzaniga.
went in goal.
Our
for us.
third choice keeper was our keeper for about 4 months.
If he stays,
More than that, which is mental to think.
if he stays, he's great.
He's very good.
2 great left backs, 2 great right backs. Well, Aurier, but he already did really well today, so I can't. Nothing to moan about there.
Do you know what I just realised? Why don't we just go? If we're not going to get Skriniar, why don't we just get Kim Min Jae? 15 million.
Yes, I know.
Because that we definitely can afford.
Yeah, yeah, I'd love to see him.
Because at the end of the day, I still think we could do with a centre back, even if it's not necessarily Skriniar
Yeah.
who's our top target.
Now Foyth has gone out on loan.
Yeah, look, someone
Do
just
it.
said it there, literally just now. Sign the Korean monster centre back.
Yeah.
He's in Washington DC. Yeah, that's what we're
Would
just
love
saying.
to see him.
Kim Min Jae, I think it's just one of the ones where I think the club is probably prioritizing outings. The fact that Foyth is at Villarreal is good, and Sessegnon to Hoffenheim's been confirmed, not by Spurs, but it's basically been confirmed that
Okay.
he's on loan there. They still need to get rid of Carter Vickers and Rose, who both don't have squad numbers. So there's going to be a big focus on getting rid of them tomorrow before maybe we start bringing in someone else.
Rose, I would expect Rose to get another Premiership side.
Like at least
like where he
like
was on loan to Newcastle.
like a
or-
Brighton or something. I don't know, like something
yeah,
like that. You would have thought.
that there's enough. Your Fulham,
Villa, I don't know, someone like. It's an interesting one. So they will go. A lot of those kind of dealings, like the loans and maybe like not so like fringe players. A lot of them do go on deadline day.
Yeah.
So I can very easily see Carter Vickers and Rose going. Fulham are after loads of players because they haven't been able to get loads because of COVID and stuff like that, and they desperately need new players. And I thought they were going to go for Sessegnon as a loan back, but
yeah,
I could see them.
that.
I can easily see them going for maybe Carter Vickers or Danny Rose. I mean, if they do, fantastic. And then if we get Kim, it's a toss up between: do we go for Kim Min Jae now as a last minute thing, taking a big risk because no one really knows his standard, or do we wait until January and try and get Skriniar, who's obviously our main top centre back target? I think it's the big. Which one do you choose?
Reese has pointed out we've got more viewers now than we had.
I know.
during the game.
We had
It's
over
been
1,000 at one point after the
Yeah,
game.
be mad.
Hi from Indonesia. Thank you, Wilson. Daniel saying, I've seen Kim Min Jae play for my national team. He is consistent and strong and on and off the ball. I mean, YouTube highlights, he looks the nuts. He does look like the Korean Van Dijk.
But they do make everyone look really good.
They
on their
do.
YouTube
They do.
highlights.
They do. It's tough. He's obviously phenomenal in the Chinese Super League, but whether you can translate that into the Premier League, who knows? But he does look like an absolute tank.
Yep.
And the thing is, you'd like to think who would have the best insight? Well, Son. Surely we would have asked Son about whether he actually believes he's good enough or not.
Yep.
So if it doesn't go ahead, you'd like to think there's a reason for it. But if we can't get Skriniar, I would like that to be the case. I'd like that to be the case. Still over 900 people in here. I think everyone's just buzzing.
Everyone just can't believe what happened.
Wow.
Yes.
Big moves.
6-1, comfortable, brilliant play. Took the foot off the pedal as well in the second half. Could have been 8-9. Oh.
Says Ari, the Eric Lamella incident. Soft and Lamella was definitely a C word, but an intelligent one, not a stupid one. 13 goals scored in our last 2 games. The boring defensive Mourinho football is starting to get on my tits.
Yeah. And I'll call it.
Maccabi Haifa atted Man United saying, "Hi, Man United. Seems to be caught Spurs on the wrong week."
I love it.
That is brilliant.
Oh, that is superb.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Oh, we got a new subscriber as well. Welcome. Put money on a draw, broke but happy. Hey, there you go. Definitely take the win. How about we get both? Get Kim and Jay last minute this window, and we concentrate the next transfer window for them getting Skriniar. I mean, we've got a lot of centre backs, so I can't see us buying two, especially with
No
Tanganga
chance.
coming up the ranks and all that. So it's got to be one or the other. I think I'd rather have a not. I think I'd rather wait for Skriniar potentially, because we already know that's a top quality European. Like he's done it in the Europa League last year. You can do it to a high standard, whereas Kim Min-jae is a big risk. However, a third of the price. No, less than that. A quarter of the price of what Skriniar would be. So who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. Stay on all socials at George Achillea on everything, because I know that I'll be tweeting. I'll be on Instagram for the deadline day towards the end. So we'll be covering everything Spurs there. Potentially a stream in the evening about it as well, if there's enough time, or I'll be joining other people's streams who are doing like deadline day things as well. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And we'll see if we get anyone last minute on the day. Kane has 6 assists in the Premier League now. Wow. Biggest ever win at Old Trafford history books. I think it's our biggest win at Old Trafford. Or we've equaled the biggest win. And I think everyone was saying we needed one more to get the official biggest win. So I think we've equaled the biggest now. But if we got one more, then that would have been obviously the cherry on the cake, whatever the phrase is. Super Sunny, thanks for coming in. 2,000 Korean somethings. I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't know what the name of it is. But what a shot today, Spurs. I mean, thank you for the donation. And yeah, Spurs were absolutely phenomenal. Son obviously on fire again, even though everyone thought he was injured. Yeah. Kane is going to get
It's a 25% chance of playing him.
Yeah. Ends up starting and gets like 2 goals and an assist or whatever it was.
Yeah,
goal and assist. Phenomenal. So what are we saying? We're saying Kane and Son to battle it out for Golden Boot, and Kane going to get the most assists in the league. He's got 6 in the first 4 games.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What? That's unheard of for an out-and-out striker. That's crazy.
Oh my God, then wait until battle starts.
I know. Oh, stop it.
Them
Stop
3
it.
at front. Them 3 at the front.
Wow.
Oh, we are so good.
Yeah.
We are so good. Sit down, Luke Shaw. You should have been sent off, man. Disgusting.
They should say, Luke, you are disgusting. What you did was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself and you should never play professional football again.
Yep.
That's what they should say to him. But these interviewers, they just say, what did you think?
So, oh, yeah, we didn't. Yeah, well, I think we didn't. Yeah, well. They're just going to chat a load of nonsense. Kane De Bruyne. See, everyone's thought, like, what would happen if Kane assisted Kane? It's basically showing now with Son playing the way he is. Oh, we are just so good right now. Imagine we didn't lose to Everton that first day. That actually could have been the kick up the backside that we needed.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have got Bale, we wouldn't have got Reguilon, we wouldn't have necessarily got some other people. Wow, Everton might have actually saved our season, losing that first game, which is crazy to think about.
We didn't have Lo Celso today. We haven't spoken about him really.
Lo Celso.
Wow.
Bergwijn's been phenomenal the past few games as well, and he wasn't.
Ndombele looked class.
Ndombele looked class again, filling in Lo Celso shoes. And I said it
we want to see them both together.
Yeah, I said it the whole of the last season that Ndombele could not play his game last season because he had to play so deep. He was almost our defensive midfielder because we didn't have one. Now look what happens when you give him the freedom to play attacking. If you give him the freedom to play attacking midfield, and now we have someone like Højbjerg who can cover and do all the defensive duties, it just unlocks all of his abilities, which is just amazing to see on every aspect. Pogba, Imagine if VAR had sense, we would be on 9 points.
You're going to resign on the spot?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
George, look how
I was
many
going to
names
cry,
there
obviously,
are.
about the
Look how
2-1.
many names there
I
are
know.
going past the screen.
But you should have seen the
Isn't that
7-2.
amazing?
The 7-2 one was funny. 'Cause, like, it kept on coming off the
Just
screen.
thinking,
There was no gap here. It just
Yeah.
kept on going. There was that many names. When's Bale's first game with Tottenham? It should be West Ham, first game back. He's back in training, full training now. He's not going to be traveling with Wales for the international break now. He's going to be with us for the next 2 weeks, continuing training, and we'll be back for what a game to return. That elite West Ham goal, that last-minute winner under AVB. And you're telling me his
he's
first
gotta
game
get in
back
the
against
team.
West Ham.
He's
That's
gotta
true.
get in the team.
I don't know if he'll start. I don't think he'll start when he first comes back.
I think so.
he'll come off the bench for his first game. Will Stewart with the $2 donor. Højbjerg was a monster today for sure,
Absolutely
man.
brilliant. He was brilliant.
He's not getting talked about enough because obviously, because it's every week.
You win by 6, you don't expect
Yeah.
to be speaking about the defensive midfielder, do you?
No, and every week Kane and Son are just like smashing it, so they're always
Yeah.
going to be the
Yeah, they're
talking
always-
point. But massive credit to Højbjerg, man. The guy was unreal today.
Is it just me or does he look like Andy Serkis?
He does.
His eyes.
He really
Ollie.
does.
eyes.
Just looks like an older version. Christensen, am I the only one who just loves it when Ndombele smiles? Yeah, kind of warms your heart a bit after he's looked so miserable the whole of last year. That was a bit delayed.
Hello?
Delayed reaction.
Sorry, guys.
Guys, what did you make of that? Who was your man of the match? What are you excited to see most about Spurs this coming season? There's so much to look forward to now. We're in all competitions. Quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. Group stage coming up on October 22nd with a touch wood, fairly easy group in comparison to, I think Celtic have been shafted with a really tough group. And if you think about tough teams right now in the Europa League, there actually is only Napoli and Arsenal. I'm pretty
AC
certain.
Milan made it after their 75
Oh yeah, they
penalties.
made it after as well. But so
but it
you're
was-
looking for a whole competition with all these teams. There were
Yeah.
only really 3 other top teams.
top teams, and then the others.
Obviously, you've got
a few
ones-
that drop out of the Champions
course,
League.
a few
but
will
they,
drop down,
You know,
but-
they were the 3rd best in their group, so
Yeah.
they won't be top.
So we got good chances in that. FA Cup. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? When would our first round be? Would it be in because it's hard to know from these shifted fixtures. Would ours be in December?
I've no idea. Don't know what's going on nowadays. Sorry.
Potentially FA Cup first game in December, November. I don't know when the official.
FA Cup, sorry.
Yeah, FA Cup's what I mean. Carabao Cup I know is in December. Carabao Cup is in December, the quarterfinal against Stoke.
Well, normally FA Cup it starts first week of January for us, 3rd round.
Oh, really?
3rd round, yeah.
Is that
normally.
late? Oh, so maybe it's end of January then. Because obviously we've been delayed by a month or so.
Yeah,
So
normally.
unless they've cramped it up enough to fit in to get back to beginning of January. But either way, January we've got the FA Cup as well. Premier League, Man City starting off terribly. Chelsea not finding their form. Man United obviously struggling massively. Looking like it could be Liverpool's title again. But Leeds have shown that they're extremely vulnerable too.
Yep.
And Everton are smashing it. So they're looking like a big threat. This genuinely could be a chance for us to go and be title contenders if we just carry on the way we're going for the rest of the season. This is mental.
It's crazy. It's crazy because we're trying not to get carried away with the one
Yeah, of
performance,
course, of
one
course.
result. But when you're looking at the squad and the team, it's just phenomenal.
We've had the best squad we have had for a long, long time. A long time.
Very exciting.
Bosnian
My missus
star.
loves football.
Højbjerg is man of the match for me, our midfield general with $279 Canadian. Thank you, bro. Yes. Phenomenal today. Right. FA Cup 3rd one, usually 2nd game in January, I think. Yeah, it's looking like probably mid to end January given the delays in games. But yeah, man, looking like a huge threat. Over 900 people still in here right now. What were we finishing on? We finished on about 1,113 likes, 5 new members, over £80 in donations as well this stream. You lot of
Over 80 pounds.
Yeah, you lot have absolutely smashed it. And
All that
obviously, we
one
love
time.
Thank
watching
you
us
all.
destroy. So thank you very much. We're going to leave now because I'm sure we've got to have dinner and
I'm like, my stomach's going.
I need
Come
to
on.
try and organize a thing with rents so we can have so potentially another live stream later tonight. Keep an eye out on socials. I'll let you know. I don't know if it's going to be tonight or tomorrow evening, but tomorrow evening there's going to be a massive focus on the transfer window. So I'll try and get it done tonight about 9ish or whatever. It might be a fairly late one, but I'll try and get it done for you guys. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're going to finish off by obviously giving you the music video that I filmed for matchday artist or Bale being back, because he will be back for the next Spurs game against West Ham. All right.
Is he back?
He will be back. He's back in training. He'll be back for the next game in 2 weeks' time.
So
So
Spurs.
thank you all for coming in.
Lovely, lovely win. Thanks
Love
all.
that. You lot smashed
You've all
it.
made our day.
Literally have. So
It's
yeah,
been amazing.
we shall see you guys
What a result.
in
So
the next stream. Which
enjoy this video class as well.
enjoy.
Unbelievable scene, I couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all the videos pouring. Now I just want to see the rest of the season. I know that he's going to be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back with the Kings. Couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all the videos pouring. Now I just want to see the rest of the season. I know that he's going to be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back for the Kings. Yo, it's been a long time, but he's come back home. I know that he's gonna do bits and he's only back here on a season loan. They took too long to announce it. I was in my house just biting my nails. But when I saw them vids on the socials, I was on my way just driving to Wales. When I saw him walk in the stadium, I can't even lie, I had to wipe some tears. Had to take time just to process this, cause I can't even believe that he's here. How many things did he win when he was playing back there for them Spanish Giants? Guaranteed that he's gonna do big things for the club, cause there's no one like him. I was tired of hearing all the talk and I didn't want to hear it unless it was facts. I was always seeing all the chat that was going on the net, but it was always gas. Haters always want to talk about how he's turned old and this and that. But anyways, let me not even talk about all of the chat, cause my guys come back. I couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all of the videos pouring. Now I just want to see the rest of the season. I know that he's gonna be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back with the Kings. Couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all of the videos pouring. Now I just want to see the rest of the season. I know that he's gonna be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back for the Kings. We've got 2 top players coming in and they're really coming here just to cause some damage and that. Should've seen what we did to Southampton when we really just started scoring goals for the bands. Son, Bell, Kane, think about them when we're playing up front. I feel so sorry for all of the guys that are gonna have to play when they play against us. We've gone so long without no trophy, now I'm just hoping that he can end suffering. I link all my guys for a drink and they always wanna say that our cabinet's buffering. I don't wanna hear that our team ain't Champions League, cause that really will change. I never wanna hear that our chairman can't spend peace, cause he can make change. I couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all of the videos pouring. Now I just wanna see the rest of the season. I know that he's gonna be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back with the Kings. Couldn't stay cool in the slightest when I saw all of the videos pouring. Now I just wanna see the rest of the season. I know that he's gonna be scoring. Real talk, I really missed Bell. It didn't feel real when he left for Madrid. But now we've paid Bell for Bell, so now I'm just gassed that he's back for the Kings.
Beats to the dirty.